The home of Q Sports. The home of Q Sports.
Here we go, we're on. We're up and running, and as I was speaking, as I was saying, we're up. As I was just saying, like Adam's just said, 5-0 it could easily be.
Good evening, properly, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks to the ones that stuck with me on Facebook Live. It just killed my battery, but at least it kept some of you in the game. We are back. Bullets with me at the minute. Mick Rouse is on his way.
Ryan's in there. There's a lot in. There's a few in tonight.
So we'll definitely be having
A mixture. Yeah, we'll be having a
tonight.
mixture.
But yeah, I think you're right. I mean, Bean is giving what? He's giving two there, hasn't he? 2 frames.
Definitely.
I mean,
well, that one he should have won the last one, but he should have
the
definitely
problem
won
you've
the
got
other one.
is that Beanie can't allow him to have too many frames like that when Tom hasn't started yet.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because when Tom gets starting, that's when Beanie's going to have a big problem on his hands.
Yeah, he should have never gone in off. He run it through. He could have dropped it in, stunned it in, whatever. And Tom's at the table. He's on Reds, I think. Yeah, he's on Reds. He's got an half decent chance here. I don't know how I can play in his hat though. Matthew Lawton Greer.
He's had a little cheeky bet, hasn't he?
He's had a bet, and
Where's she been with Mario? That's what I want to know.
She's been to Tesco's getting me some cigars.
What with Mario?
Yeah, he's been to get some.
I tell you what, Bean will be kicking himself if this goes 3-3 after this.
I won't be
game.
playing this one now. You don't need to play that one.
He's got it though, hasn't he?
No, it don't matter. I don't think. Well, if he clips the yellow, he's going off. He's played it alright. Yeah, it's a good shot that.
Bean's going to be fuming, I reckon.
Well, he could be 5-1 up, and now it's going to be, well, definitely going to be 3-3. And Tom's,
Crazy, isn't it?
Tom's up there as well. So it's just the things like.
Oh, he's missed. Ooh, what
In Bean is there, they'll be thinking, I should be 5-1 up. Alva gone off on that black. Alva not got my last ball before. I'm telling you, this will be a good game. I think it'll be close, like it was last time.
But the difference was last time Tom was chasing a big deficit, wasn't he?
Well, he was at
And he
8-1
ain't
down
gonna,
or
and he ain't
whatever.
gonna be this time. And this could be that could be the difference.
Yeah. Dave Powell was on. He gave Beanie a good lesson earlier.
You know, Tom's not going to be in that position as he was last time. To be fair, he could have been.
Yeah.
You know, if Bean would have not nosed them couple of frames up, but. You need a bit of luck, don't you?
Yeah,
and Tom's had his bit of luck,
Yeah.
and now he's going. Now he's kicking in.
But it's,
If we goes break this, here we goes 4-3 up.
It's the 21 mark, and Stuart Upland when's my next match. I'm not really interested in playing at the
He
minute.
didn't want to go in off there though.
Because I'm just enjoying snooker and stuff at the minute. I'll probably get a game in the summer, see how I feel.
What's he taking?
Dunno,
Reds.
maybe yellows.
I don't see it.
What would you take, right?
I think red's the ball, but it's an argument for going for both.
Yeah, you can go for both, can't you?
It's all about playing the
Right
shot, first shot. With your free balls, no point potting the ball. You might as well try and develop it. And make it
I'm
a bit
thinking, pot this one over the left middle bag to leave himself on
One
the
down
one.
the rail?
No, the one in the right middle bag.
Right.
Just drop it in, then run it through for the one on the white rail,
Well,
and
you'll
then
see.
all
He's
the yellows
going
go
to do
down.
something. Is he playing a plant to
Or
put a
could
yellow
play-
say?
Yeah, no, pot the red, sorry. Yeah, it's
So
not
is
a
he
bad
taking
shot.
yellows now then?
I think he'll be definitely taking yellows now.
It's got to be. He ain't really. Well, I don't know.
If that one goes in the middle.
Because he ain't left that really very well, has he?
No.
I think you can see this one next to the red, isn't it?
Well, if he could pot this-
yeah, of
if he-
course.
If he could pot this one in the middle right, the one who's on straight, just screw it back from the one near the cushion and bring that back to you inches.
Tell you one thing that I will say though, we can't afford to miss now because Thomas set these reds out. These have got to go now, 100%.
Yeah, I was thinking about it a little bit. Just bring it back. If it goes, bring it back. Now what played that? He's leaving his hard ball now. Not dead hard ball, but he's leaving his hard ball. If he brings it back quite a bit, he can play on that one on the cushion. And that's not a great shot.
Ooh, he's
Still play blank out.
Yeah, he still played plan.
got to get it right.
Red if he wants. Not the red, so.
Yeah. Missed the
He's
plan.
missed the plant as well. I was going to say, I wasn't confident he was
He
going to
has
get
le- He
that.
has left Tom a good chance here. To be
I
fair.
wasn't confident he was going to get that.
I think he can pot the one in the end. Do you know
Tom-
the one on the rail? He can
Tom will
it off
play
his
this
yellow?
red in the middle into the yellow, and that yellow will be safe then.
I don't know.
Bet ya.
He can play the other one over there.
Well, that's what he's going to do, look.
He's got an angle here as well, just to. I think he'll try and.
Top 4-3, Tom. But Bean's, don't know.
Right, Cal. Nice to hear from you.
It was after that black that he went it off on. His sort of his mannerisms changed.
Oh, he played into it, I think. I'll tell you what, he'll take that though. He's got angle. Would you be going into it, right? Or
Don't need to, do you?
No.
Play
It
on
goes, doesn't it?
yeah, play on it.
He's now. He's left it. He's not left it perfect.
Not left it perfect without.
It's a good shot.
Yeah, he's played that really well.
The thing is though, you've got to make sure you leave yourself an angle.
Yeah. He could even be taking the one there, the black face. Just
Then you just there's too much work, isn't there?
Yeah,
it's
that's
not easy now.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's not left that straightforward.
Well, if he
He's got the
rolls it-
angle though,
I
hasn't
think
he?
he's got
Yeah,
to
just
play twice
dri-
across. I'm not sure he can hold for it playing it like that.
Well, he's not. He's.
Well, I don't think he could have held for it.
I mean, Bean is going to have to play a double at some point now, isn't he?
He'll settle for that.
Yeah, I was going to say he's forcing.
and Beanie couldn't do it. Would have liked much there, could he?
Well, this is it, isn't it? This is the shot for the frame.
He wouldn't have to play it now if he's not perfect on it, but it looks like he fancies it.
He's got
I
to
think
play.
you'd have to play
Miss.
because you've only got
He'll
to
miss this
Trouble.
by a mile. He's not right. That. Well, for me, he's not
Well, the
right.
first
That's
few
not the
frames
normal
he put-
Bean. That
No, he potted a few balls first 3 frames.
missed
but
it by a mile.
This is not an easy shot now.
No, he's played it perfectly.
played it well.
Has he covered the black into that?
I think
middle?
I think
He'll,
it's
just,
all right.
he'll play it in the other middle, will he not, right?
Yeah.
He just dropped it in, yeah. But
I thought it stunned
4-3.
him. Yeah, definitely.
I tell you, Bean needs to give his head a wobble because I'd say now,
It's a good shot.
Bean and he's not there, and he hasn't been there all week for me. He hasn't been right all week. He needs to.
For me, I spoke to him Monday and he hadn't practiced at all. He had a game against Ben Woodhouse and he had a game against Dave.
Yeah, but he lost to Ben Woodhouse, lost to Powell, and he
been
beat me in a one frame decider.
Yeah,
that's not
all
good
he
enough.
played.
You know, that is not good enough level. So he needs to sort of have a bit of a word with himself, I think.
Yeah. So everyone, it's going to be a good game.
Because this could be a runaway.
Come on in. There's Shaney Rouse playing on table 1 at snooker on his own, which is a great watch. And there's this one in pool on table 1.
What's he saying? We're still moving when he moved the yellows.
Yeah,
Tom?
I know what you mean, Matt.
What did he do?
I think
White must still be
White had been moving when he
Moved
picked the
the
white
yellows.
up or something, or moved the yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't think these two are going
but
to call
these
stuff
two, yeah, I
like
think
that.
these two, they basically do the same stuff like that. Yeah, they both do it. I think it's not a problem.
Not
if
for these
if they
two.
know the white's not going in or something, I don't think they'd be like. I wouldn't
If
be
it's
bothered.
just coming to a halt, isn't it? It's not
Yeah.
really well. I mean, I would wait. But
These two are like that though, are they?
No,
They
that's
play it
what I
very,
mean, they play
very.
before the mates anyway.
Yeah,
you know.
exactly.
Bean's got a good chance now though.
Well, you say that, but
Run this in.
he needs a bit of magic.
Would you play? Oh, that red must pass. The other one.
put that into there.
Could have.
That red goes up into the top corner next to the black anyway.
Yeah, just roll
Or
it
bottom
in.
corner. We'll play it now if he's on it, the guard.
Yeah, it's
Sure.
perfect there, I think. So that must pass in the middle, past that yellow, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, it's good chances. Just drop it in. Got a bit of a kick there, didn't he?
Well, he moaned about a kick earlier on. No, the yellow that he took to the end bag when he knackered his finish up. He said to Tom, "Did you see that kick?"
We'll play that one.
But I think
Don't
he's,
need to play that one. Now,
I think he's doing it because he wants, obviously,
Yeah, we'll play the one in the middle then.
Yeah.
And then that one back in the middle.
yeah,
I'd probably
yeah.
just roll this in and play off the yellow just to finish in the middle bag. But
He's
it
got
doesn't matter.
bridging allowance, but it should be
Just
all right.
drop it in, don't you have to go for a white?
He'll stun it in, won't he? He'll drop it, whatever. That's fine.
Well, that's 4-all.
And that was good
He
frame.
needed a reaction though, didn't he? Because he's just sort of had a little bit of a wobble, and it's all since that in off. He just he was flying, wasn't he? He just got out of the traps like a bloody greyhound.
Live watch it, Brad.
See?
Yeah, better watch.
I bet she wants cigarettes.
Yeah, she's been watching, hasn't she?
She's got some.
I don't know then. Probably getting chatted up by some.
Yeah, Borton's
Yeah, Borton's out there. Look at him. He's not what he's going to.
Watch his frame, and then I'll leave you with Ryan Milson.
Well, I'm doing it for a little here, right? You jump on that a minute.
They having breaks. Needs to.
They'll only have a 10 frame break anyway.
Yeah, 10 frame.
I think they both smoke, don't they? So I'm sure there'll be an arrangement to have a break.
Yeah. Probably every 10 frames, been. Maybe every 9 or 8.
You know, Luke.
Yeah.
Oh, just flicked off the yellow, that did it. The red. Good chance now, though, again.
Some people can claim it as frame away, I think. Is that right, Ryan?
Yeah, if the white's still moving, it's classed as a foul, but I think if they're both doing it and it's just literally rolling to a standstill,
I wouldn't
then
be bothered.
you're not going to claim it, are you? But
No.
you probably should wait, really. I mean, I always do, but because potentially it is a foul.
You just stop. If he was straight on the other one, he wouldn't be playing this one, would he?
It's got does that go in the middle?
If it goes in the middle, he's alright, but if it don't, he's struggling. I mean, can he clip it in and can in the yellow, though? Near the-
Yeah, he might be able to kind of put it in, but
Just roll it
I don't
in.
think it's natural, though. I think he's got a... Yeah, I didn't think it was
Oh,
natural.
he's
He's
had a
had
bit
a
of
bit of
luck
luck there, yeah. Wanted to play to catch that full, didn't he? But he'll definitely take that.
Yeah, run off 2 cushions.
Perfect.
Played it
Just
well.
don't want to be bridging.
Ooh.
I would be fair not to have been bridging. I still fancy him to pot it, but...
Oh, that's so
Oh, he's a bit quick, wasn't he?
Bit quick, bit hard. Didn't she?
But, But right, but these aren't easy though, are they? He's going to try and play a pot straight away, and
Good shot.
he wants to.
Good shot under the little bit of pressure.
Is he just going to chuck him up here? I think that's a shot all day long. I'm not sure he'll play it. Yeah, he is. I think. No, he's not. He's played the plant as a shot to note, but
He's got it.
yeah, he's happy with that. It's a good shot. I just played the snooker shot before though, to be honest, but I think he's left him an edge. But
Just try and get it out.
he just got to bring it out. He's still got a yellow safe.
Just don't win up. I'll
Yeah,
tell you what, I'll take
they
that.
take that. That's.
If it gets on that cushion,
I think he's left it. I think he can clip it in,
you
but
can clip it in,
but you've still got a
but
bad
he-
yellow,
he
haven't
wanted to probably
you?
play the
Yeah,
plant on that or something.
yeah. Well,
It was always close to win off.
yeah, these aren't easy now. I think he can run this in though. Play off. He's got to cue it really well to play up for the one in the middle. He can be screwing it back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a
It's close. I tell you what, he's had a right bit of luck there, covering that.
They've both had a bit of fortune in this frame, but I think he's just going to play it off the cushion yellow.
Yeah, into the cushion, into the yellow,
If it
and
goes
just
over
get
the
in or
back.
over. I think it's more likely to go
Don't play
over.
it too hard.
Yeah, he's not got it. He's not got it right. Yeah, it's a bad shot if he's got it off it. And he's just pulled to the right a bit there. I noticed one earlier on it, but Tom will take that now. I mean, Bink has Bink. Can you play the double as
Play
a,
the
as a
double
shot to
now.
no? Because if the black don't pass the yellow, he can
yeah.
play it as a shot to no.
Unless he's playing safe.
Just
which
bringing it
is-
off.
that's a bad
Yeah, but he's
shot.
left him a.
Oh, that's
Wow.
not got close.
No, I expected him to pot that, to be honest. A bit of a cagey one, this one, but I think.
Play this one now if it goes.
I don't think I would. I think I'd pot this one in the bottom lefty and go up into the balk. Play that one as your last ball. Yeah, still play that one as your last ball now.
Yeah,
Just roll this
it
one in and just come down. You don't want to be straight.
Leave a bit
You
of
just
angle.
want a bit of an angle so
Yeah.
you can just drop it in naturally and come across for the black.
'Cause if you miss it, it is over the bag. Isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's not. I think he's a bit straight. He's going to have to run through here now, I think, and play the black in
Play
the
with a bit
bottom.
more pace.
Black in the bottom left. It's a good
Played it
shot.
well, yeah. Should be 5-4 beam, but they've both had a couple of chances this one. Played it a bit
Oh,
hard.
yeah, but he's got it. He's got it, the lad. That's 5-4 to Bean. Tom will be kicking himself there. He's had a couple of chances on the black.
Yeah, he did. Be a cut game, this one.
Yeah, they're both quick. They both play the same style, don't they? They just attack, attack, attack. And they're going to miss a couple of balls, but that's the way they play. It's good to watch. Mr. Robertson's in the house. It's a good break. I think yellows are the ball here. Oh, is he touching it? Can he get through to the one on the corner? The look of his face, I don't think he can. It's a poor shot if he can't. Must be close. If it's touching, it's not the end of the world. You could just play safe, play snooker, but it don't look like it is. Yeah, well,
Tom on red.
Tom's on red, so he's only got that one red up there. It's a problem, but if he can get bottom
Yeah.
side of this
Play
one
a
into
big
the
bag.
bottom left-hand corner, he's got a big bag.
He's missed that.
He's
one.
missed the red, yeah. I think he was trying to hold.
He didn't need to do that, did
No.
he? Frames are quick because they both do just go for it, don't they? You know, if they miss, they're gonna get a good chance. Like Beanie, Tom had a decent chance there. No, Beanie's got. a good
Bainey's got a good chance. I think that black does still pass into the middle bag past the red as well, so you can leave this bottom yellow near the middle. It's a bit tight towards the middle, you can leave that till last.
Oh, you shouldn't be missing that. That was easy.
Still in control here. I think Tom's got a.
You wouldn't be happy with it.
Is he screwing straight back?
Good shot.
It's just
Very
pull up
good
a bit, yeah, it's a good shot.
But he should have. Beanie should have never.
No, he shouldn't miss that.
Terrible shot. Without
He's
being-
better than that, isn't he? But you don't expect him to miss a pot like that.
Good shot by Tom. He's got a plan.
Oh, I
He's put
don't
that-
know. He's
didn't
covered.
put that
He
there.
didn't want that there because the red now don't go into the.
He's playing. Yeah.
He's playing it into the corner
That's probably
first.
the right shot, but it's the harder shot.
It's not. Yeah, but it's not easy even in that
No. You want
because you're queuing off
if
the
you leave
cushion.
yourself on this one over the middle.
Yeah, but it wasn't easy to leave yourself on that one. Now it's quite thin. That. Can you play a skill shot
Yeah, it's a good shot, Ryan.
into the middle? So I think it's tricky, like, but
He's relying on a lot of luck here for me.
because I think I don't think you can avoid the yellows. It's that
No.
thin.
What
I
about
mean, well, he
playing
could
the
play it
middle?
into. He could play it into the top bag.
That's what I
You
was
can
just
play it
gonna
into. You
say.
can play it into the cushion,
Yeah.
into the yellow. It's a big bag then.
What,
But I
score
think
free cushion?
no, I can just play it plain ball and just play twice across.
Yeah.
It's not easy, but
Try and score
he's
it
going
in.
to pot this and he wants legs. I'm not sure it goes in the top. I think he's have to play it into the same bag as he, unless it goes past that yellow.
This would be the finish of the match if he pots
Yeah.
his black.
It just must go past the yellow because he's down on it quick. It's a great
finish.
shot, good
That's a
shot,
Great finish from Tom.
great pot.
Finish of the match that for me. The way he potted the ball, he had to like jab screw it. He didn't. If he put his cue through it, might have gone in off.
I think that's fine. I think that's a first break. I think they're going to have a break every 10 frames.
Break.
I think they're off for a fag.
He's coming in soon, I think.
I think Mick will be in shortly as
Yeah,
well.
I'll do a couple more and then leave it to whoever. Liv's gone to Hull Casino.
Who's gone there with?
A couple of mates, I think. Yeah. Keeps me happy for a couple of hours. I don't know how many's watching, right? I'll have a look.
Spotted one off the break there.
Who broke them, right?
I think it was Tom.
Tom.
Yeah, he's
Quite
potted
nice.
one.
Worked out nice.
I think he's going to have to go Reds.
Reds are the balls, yeah. If he can just roll this one over the bag and be on the one in the middle, or is he on the one in the middle
I
now?
don't know, he's just having a look now, I think. He might be on the one in the middle now, but
Or can he clip off the other one to put it in the middle?
I think it's a bit risky if you're going to play that. If you're going to do that, I'd take make sure you get Red to put the one over the bag first.
Yeah. But he's looking. Who do you fancy for this game then, Ryan? Do you fancy close, Bean?
I think it's going to be a close game, and obviously it's 5-5 now. I think they both play a similar sort of style. They're both very attacking, and the first game went to a decider, didn't it? So
No, 18-16.
was it 18-16? Was it?
Beanie, it was 17-16. It looked like Tom was going 17 all, and Beanie flashed a red and cleared up. Tom put in a good snooker. He got out snooker.
Yeah. I remember now. Yeah.
But it was a ridiculous fluke. Clip it in or play a double?
Nah, clip it in all day long. That I think.
Yeah, you can't tell on stream, but it should be alright. Probably easy.
Yeah, perfect. That.
Yeah,
Just
come
screw down the table now. Just needs to make sure he's got the right angle though.
That's alright, that.
Yeah, he's played on the one nearest
Yeah.
the black. It's a
He
good
can
shot.
just cue it as well. Just
He can he wants to stun it and sort of leave it where the red is.
yeah, just to run it off the cushion and play on the black. Oh.
Oh, I don't know now. I don't think he can get on it. I'm not sure he could.
Can he stun it, like, just to bring it up the table?
I'm not sure. I think he's a bit straight off. It's hard to tell without over a camera. Bounds was supposed to be fitting, but he hasn't fitted it yet. Yeah, he could. He could get up
It's a
there.
good shot.
He's just giving himself a shot, which is the right thing to do there. Just make sure you've got a shot.
Oh, yeah, the white's not going anywhere.
No, just pot it. You don't have to do it with the white. It's there. It's a good shot. It's a good finish.
Great dish. 6-5, Tom. It's a good finish, that. And like the last game, I think Beanie went 8-1 up or 8-2 up. It's not happened this time.
Although he did have a chance, didn't he? He was 2 up and went off the black, or was it?
Yeah, he shouldn't have
And
gone
then, and then he missed another good chance, didn't he? He could have been
Could have
5-1
been
0. So it's Tom settled down now by the looks of it, and it was a good finish that.
Yeah, he should never have gone off. All he has to do was stun it, screw it, drop it in. He just rolled it through.
But never miss a ball sat watching, so
No.
it's a lot easier. Sat here.
I mean, Beanie, when he gets down, I don't know how he plays because I like to put my head on the cue. He just doesn't do it.
Nah, he's just the style. He's always plays good snooker playing. He's just natural. He just pots balls, and it's a dry break though, is it?
Yeah, I'll tell you what.
I think
Yellows.
yellows don't look too bad. Reds aren't too bad. Just the one. I think there's just one problem ball for both of them. I think if you take yellows, you can play the one in the middle and cannon that out straight away. But then you've got the black then safe, haven't you? If you take reds, you can get into.
That's what he's played.
Yeah, just needs to get the black out now. Playing the double, play the black as a double,
I know
possibly.
it's a bit of a mad shot, but he could play the black out now. Would have won near the blue spot.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to play that.
I think that's a bit of a practice shot, isn't it?
It's not. It's not. It's an attacking shot. It's a brave shot. If you're queuing well, play it. But I think if you can just play in the double, you're guaranteed to give yourself a shot. And if you get right on it, you should get them. But I don't think he's perfect now, though.
Playing that now.
He's going to have to play that one now, which he didn't want to do. Now the white's got to travel a bit, hasn't it? You're going back up and down the table. He'd like to have left that to get
He's
up
got a
there.
good screw out. I know it's a bit rash. but
No, I don't think he can screw it out now.
He's going it. Oh, that's
It's too risky that for me. It might be.
got a shot on this one. I mean,
I think if he was going to play that shot out for me, I would have rolled the yellow through
Yeah.
and left yourself on the bottom rail, and you could have played it off one cushion
Yeah,
and gone
just
into
gone
it.
to
Then
it.
you'd have gone up there for the other yellow.
If he pops this out, just roll it in.
Yeah, if he's
It's
got,
natural.
I don't think it's natural. I think he might kiss the red. No, he hasn't.
How'd you look? How is your look?
I'll tell you what, he's on
Oh,
it.
he's poor.
He'll take that. He'll
Drop it
definitely
into the
take that.
middle or run it in for the end.
Tell you what,
That's a bit of slice.
he's had a run, but he's potted well. It's a good finish again.
Yeah.
And these kind of players are. That's how they're playing it. If they're getting the flicks and the nudges, they can be very dangerous, can't they?
It's just
And that's it. He's had a couple of dishes, and
It's not how they are with a cue ball. It's just they pot him like they can pot him.
yeah, great finish in the end. Like I say, a couple of nice little nudges.
Like you relying.
Like I say, he screwed the black out there. It's good.
He's relying on luck. Thank you. He was relying on luck when he screwed the black out. He was relying on luck when he potted this one in the end bag fin.
Yeah, but he's a good pot and.
Love it. That's a good break that.
It is just a great break, isn't it? He's crunched them really well. And what do you go now, though?
It's awkward, really.
The white's not landing in the best position to take a red.
I think you go yellows. If you pot this one in the middle, just drop it in, but I don't think you can.
Yeah, I think
If you can, yellows are both for me because you just drop this in.
you just
when you're out the whole line.
I think you can drop this in, play the one down the rail. You can
Then
you
put
can
the
one in the middle. You can either run it in or you can cut screw back, whatever you want to do. It's just the black only goes probably into that middle, I think.
But if it dishes these, Beanie will be.
It's just some fag break, innit, if he comes back.
Yeah, he's had one shot in 3 frames. And I remember when I played Tom, I know it was over a year ago now, and I was 9-5 up and missed an easy black to go 10-5, and I was 10-9 down before I knew it.
That's come out. Is he? Ooh, I don't know if that's just gone to. I mean, pot that.
It's close.
I think he obviously can get it. He's down straight away. Yeah, that's a foul though. He didn't hit a cushion.
2 shots, yeah.
He could get it because he hit the red first there,
Yeah.
but he's just not hit it hard enough.
Beanie needs to take these now.
Yeah.
I'd be moving the white and getting rid of that one on the cushion. Playing the double across and leaving yourself on one of the other two.
Yeah, just I
Be
won't.
playing the free ball. You
He's,
don't need to.
he's playing it and he's going to screw the yellow out, which it's not the end of the world.
No, I just didn't think
But-
you needed to.
No.
The black's the only trouble wall for me. I mean,
Can he screw into it now? Maybe
screw into the
screw
red.
into the red. That's a shot if he can.
That's what it's played.
Yeah, it's a good shot. It's just this one underneath.
Yeah, it's just made it a bit
Under the
awkward
red.
there.
I think he can play on that one now, though. If he can play on that one now,
Play on it into bag 1.
playing it into the bottom right.
Yeah.
I think, unless I don't know, he's looking as if he can't get through to that, but I'm sure he can. I mean, if he wanted to, if from here by the looks of it, must be able to put that yellow over the middle. 21, race to 21, Carl. Oh, he's.
Can't
I'm
pot
s-
it then,
He,
obviously.
well, he must not have been able to there, or he didn't fancy it. But I'm pretty sure if he'd have potted it, he'd have took it on. So
Yeah. He's
'cause
left a clip in the middle. It's a big bag.
yeah, but and then he's running into. He needs a bit of luck again to pot the red and come out nice. I fancy him obviously to pot the red into the middle. Be nice if he could play it off the yellow to free up the black into the
Yeah.
middle as well. But he doesn't need to play that.
That's what he's played. Oh, I just didn't go in.
No.
Didn't work out very nicely.
No.
I can't see Beanie potting this one over the middle now. Over the end bag now.
Well, I think he's got to pot the one on the bottom corner here. If he's going to go for him and then play the yellow into the top bag next to the black.
Yeah.
Screw up there. Ooh. Still goes.
Yeah.
He could even play it into the red if he wants
He
to, but
knows, though, if he
I think
misses
if
this,
he's got to screw it though, I think he's got to screw it on and off the
If he
cushion.
misses this, it could be game.
Yeah, he's played that well. If it's
It's
in.
not.
Ooh, I
not.
thought he potted it.
Like I say, if he missed it, it should be Tom's frame now.
Good shot.
Would you be playing the one up there now, Ryan? Screwing.
I think I'd probably maybe play it now.
Yeah.
It's all right if he's straight. You can just screw straight back down the table.
It's, I don't know.
You just need to screw in between the yellow and the black, straight back.
Yeah,
he's
he's always in the yellow.
kissing the yellow. That was the
He's got a
problem.
shot, I think.
Has he?
It's not easy, yeah. I think you can clip it in.
I think if you
He's
be
fit.
believing a long black if you play that, aren't you? But he's got to go for it.
Pot, it's
I
great.
tell you what,
Oh,
as he come round for it,
wow.
as he come round for it, we just got down and knocked it in as if it was over
Yeah,
the bag. It's a great shot.
That's what he does. That's what he does. He just, both of them just get down, bang, bang, bang.
Mr. Gibney, how are we doing?
Give out.
You should be practicing for your game, kid.
Yeah. When's that? Sunday.
Sunday night.
Mr. Inley.
That's a great last red, that.
Yeah.
Come round off 4 cushions, absolutely
Yeah.
plumb. Is that 8-5 now, is it?
8-5 from 5-4 down.
Three good finishes in the end.
And that'll be worrying Beanie because he's potting well. And I'd say he's not getting the run, but it's the way he plays. You know, he plays the balls off 4 cushions and he plays it like that.
It's just coming out nice for him at the minute.
Beanie's going for the cut break.
He'll be wanting a
Is it
a
dry
nice
again?
thing. Oh, is that red just gone? Oh, that's unlucky
It's
to be
dry
dry. It's
again.
dry again. And these yellows aren't bad again,
No,
are they?
Still, they're nice.
First yellow and the one next to the red in the middle of the table.
Yeah, and
Come down for these 3 and then work your way back up,
Yeah.
or stay down there, whatever you want.
he's run it a bit far for me. I'd have played on the one on top of the red.
He's
Still
alright though.
alright.
Maybe. Oh, that needs to slow. Not
I
sure.
don't think he's on that.
If he's on it, he's
No.
alright. If he's not,
No,
he's
he's not.
yeah.
Now he's
It's,
struggling, isn't he?
well, it's a lot harder now, isn't it? Your white's going to have to move. He's going to have to run this through now.
It's a good pot.
Still,
I think
still,
he's on the one.
the white's going all over again.
Yeah,
It's thin
That's
clip.
what I mean.
He
That's
trusted
what
a
he
bit
does.
here.
He makes them go around table a lot.
He's a nice kid. Well, he's got shots to the
Yeah.
middle.
Pot in the middle. You
Drop
might
it.
even cannon into the yellow if you
Nah,
hit it too
I
hard.
think I'd
Can
just
he,
drop
can
it
he
in.
hold it, can he?
Yeah, he's played it
Or
hard.
smash it in and finish plumb.
He's take that as well. He just pot it naturally. You're going up past the red and the
Move
black.
Past the red, yeah. He's over
Oh,
it.
he's over it though.
But I'm sure he'll.
Plus, I don't think he can clip this in now and come
Would you
round.
play double?
If the black goes in between them, he could screw the double in, and you have a shot on the black. But
He's
if
clipping it, I
he's
think.
clipping it in.
Missed it.
Yeah, it wasn't easy that. He underhit
Yeah,
it, didn't he?
Every shot is just losing the white.
Nearly got him again. It'd have been a great finish if
Yeah,
he'd have just
it'd
hit that a little bit
Just
hard.
makes him great because he makes him hard. But Beanie's got to attack now. He's got to
Yeah, these are quite. These should go for Beanie. I think.
go.
Play the plant here and just play it with a little bit of left hand side and play on the one on the side
cushion.
on the cushion, and then
Yeah.
you've always got the one over the bag. I mean, you could drop the one in over the bag now if you want,
Yeah.
but then it just makes the shot down the rail a little bit harder.
I think he did play on the one on the rail. He just didn't hit it.
Just needs to make sure he leaves himself an angle here.
Oh, I don't
I think he's a bit
has.
straight there. Look,
Yeah,
yeah,
he's
that's
not
what I mean.
happy
He's
with
not happy with that. No, I think he's still got a chance, but he's gonna have to screw this back and leave it sort of somewhere where the white is now,
And have a long
and have a long red. Yeah.
he's played
That's,
it alright.
yeah, I mean, you back him to, you do back him to pot this.
Yeah, but it's a big shot. 'cause
But
if
it's
he
a big
does
shot
miss
at
it, 'cause
8-5
he's
down, yeah.
He's leaving the yellow. Unless he screws it in or
Yeah,
That's
it's a
great
good
pot.
shot, great shot that.
great
Yeah,
shot. That was
yeah,
frame
it's-
away
yeah,
from
he
Sam.
cued that really well.
And
Yeah,
this should be
just
80.
just basic now again. Screw back, screw back. And again, just screw back for the black, same bag. Yeah, that's a good finish from Beanie there because
Yeah, good finish from
it
Bean.
was a great,
Makes it-
great long red because he didn't want to have to be queuing that like that, but he queued it really well.
Yeah, they're not easy.
They're both potting some good balls.
What an easy finish that, because he knew if he missed, it's 9-5. It's a
No, I
big,
fancied him. I think you should get it, but
Yeah.
it's at 8-5 down. He's come back from the break at 5-all. He's not really had a shot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not really had a go, was he?
So it's a big frame that because I think if he'd lost that, he's,
Get him
the way
further
Tom was
away.
playing, yeah, just reins Tom back in a bit now, doesn't it?
Yeah, another big frame coming up. That's a good break.
I think he's dry though, is he?
Yep. He's dry, and I mean, again, we're both nice.
Yeah, but they are splitting well,
I'd
aren't they?
rather
I think the way they are, I think reds.
I'd rather go reds, but I don't think he can go reds, can he?
Unless I think he can pot
This one, yeah.
The red on the bottom left cushion as you're looking.
Even yellows aren't bad, are they?
No.
But it's just the black.
It's the black, but unless you can play the yellow off in the middle of the table, just flick it off the red. But I'm not sure you can, just to open the black up. Or otherwise you're going to have to play a can, aren't you? But I think you can take the red into the top left corner as well.
Yeah, he's got that one. I think is he going for yellows? What about a plant ride? The yellow plant onto the red?
No, he's playing what I said, I think, the bottom left, but he's got to get the white out. Yeah.
Oh,
He's missed
as
it.
well.
Yeah, I think reds are still obviously the ball for Tom, but I think they could be easier.
Yeah. Staley, alright. Looking forward to your big game in April.
What's he played there? Is he on
He's
the
on the
one
bottom
or is he on
one,
the
yeah.
bottom one? It's the red next to the yellow, isn't it? That's
Yeah, awkward.
yeah. I mean, could he screw into that now?
Yeah, I was thinking, or even if you can't pot
Could he play it off the yellow?
play
This
it
one off the yellow.
and stun into it, yeah. I think that's the shot. Play off the yellow and go into it. I think he's running it though.
If he's playing it off the yellow, I don't think he has to go into it because then it'll go past it. He's played it off the yellow. Yeah, I think now it goes. If you get on it, it goes into that bag, the same bag, the red near the black spot. It's just these are not straightforward.
No, not straightforward at all. You might play on.
If he's on that now, you want to get rid of it as soon as you can.
He's on it, is he?
But
I think he's just gone far. I don't think he played on it, to be fair, then.
we can pop this one and maybe play cannon into the yellow, but you trust it a bit. Yeah, I think yellows.
Yellow's
Maybe
just a better
the
balls, I
ball.
think it's just a
Dave,
black,
but
really.
yeah, it's a
Yeah,
good
that's
shot. He's played that really well. It's a good shot playing it into cannon. It's come out quite nice.
This is just the thinking bit now. I mean,
It is a little bit.
awkward. It is because he's got to finish like eye on it to cannon into the black. To
I
play
bet.
the other one.
Yeah,
Needs
I
to
think he's
stop.
gone too far.
Yeah.
I think now he's got to try and pot it and
Screw
screw
it,
in between the
screw in
gap of the
between
two
the
yellows
yeah.
off the side rail and back out for the red
Yeah.
into the middle, which is fraught with danger. I think he's just having a look to see where he needs to be, but
It's not easy.
it's not easy now.
Play it with a bit of side as well.
Oh, he's just he hasn't even screwed that. He's just got that and hit it,
Just
and
whacked it on it, you know.
you had to really screw that and get it to.
Yeah, you had to cue it in.
You had to
yeah,
grip
you had to
it
cue it
across.
in. You
Oh,
didn't,
he's
if
got-
you doubt it to hard, you cue it in.
He's got.
He's a total though, so couldn't he just roll up to it and put it over the middle bag and leave him?
He couldn't. He didn't have the angle there, Dave.
No, couldn't drop it in.
It was too.
Does he give it a bang or
He's hit it, but then.
paying his favourite now?
Yeah, Bean's only got that one safe ball really next to the black, but I won't even go for these. I'd just be potting the first one, trying to lay up a snooker.
Yeah, you don't need to go for these. I don't know if the bag goes in bag two.
Looking at here, Bean. Wasn't a foul, was it? We missed the foul. Has he told him it was a foul? Oh, he might. It was a foul. He's played off two cushions, and he's hit the red and not hit a cushion afterwards. Didn't even notice that.
Total. It was a total.
Oh, it was total, yeah. He must have caught the black or so. He's called a foul anyway.
I'll have to have a look at that.
I think Tom must have called a foul on himself there. I missed that. He's not said total. Yeah, maybe John, but
I don't think they would have took a foul for not saying total. I know you should, but
I would, mate, if I was playing. I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't matter who you're playing for cash.
yeah, I suppose you're right. Maybe it wasn't a total. Maybe he could clip it. It was just going in off.
Yeah, I think looking at that, probably want a total.
He didn't clip the black
Yeah.
Total,
Yeah, that's what it was. It
That's
was.
why he's played it hard. I
Yeah, he's
think.
played it two cushions. He's hit two cushions, and he's not hit a cushion afterwards.
Right.
Yeah,
so-
he could clip the edge of pots. You're
yeah,
right.
he could clip it pops. Right. So roll this one in the middle then. Leave
Yeah.
angle and then just.
I don't know.
Is
I'd
he
be
playing
tempted. I'd be tempted to play the one down the end.
Yeah.
got to get it, but because if you don't play that one now, when you're going to play it? I mean, you could play the one in the middle, but you've got to then play the one in the middle, the one on the rail next into the middle.
Yeah.
You don't want to leave that to last to get on the black, do you?
Unless you play it out off the other ball.
I think that was a shot all day long. You should.
Perfect.
Yeah. I'll just drop this in. Leave yourself a natural angle. It's played up, it's fine still. I'd have just dropped it in and played off
Come
2
round
cushions.
the
Yeah, but
If you get into this too much, you can go off.
yeah, it's
I don't
fine.
need one, but you
Yeah.
can go off if you play it like that.
It's a good shot.
And it's 8-7. Back in the game. I'm off for it. I'll be back in 3.
Something like that. Yeah, I don't think it was a total looking back at it. You, and we just had a quick look back at the on a phone, and it looked like I think he could just get through. It wasn't a total. Could just flick the red, but if he was doing that, I think he was going in off or not playing a. There was nothing shot. He's played. Obviously, he's played off the bottom rail, tried to pot it in the middle. So I don't think it was a total, and that's why it was a foul. But we both missed that. We just assumed it was a total. And then when we look back, it didn't look like it was. Another dry break for Beanie. A few dry breaks tonight. Yeah, we missed it at first, you went, to be honest. I just played that a little bit too hard. Still got a chance here, though.
Busy out there now. I'll be doing a couple more. I didn't realise it was that busy.
Whoa, there's going to be a crash out in the car park. He's alright, he saved it. Just looking out the window in the commentary position, and the van's just nearly reversed into a taxi. Sure, I'd take that one now. But it's a good shot. I thought he'd have took the one up there first, then the one on the side rail, and that one last. But just screw this in. It's a good shot. Just got to make sure you pot it.
Make sure you pot it. Yeah, just roll it in. Leave yourself a tough black. If you're queuing well, yeah, fair enough. But just make sure you pot this.
That's a great pot. He's cued that really well. He's played it so confidently.
Yeah, he has. He's not played it negative.
Prediction? I'm not sure, you. And I think
I
I don't expect him to miss that after he's potted that great red. Because the red down the rail was a lot tougher than the black.
Yeah,
I think it's going to go all the way. I don't really want to. I'm going to sit on the fence, and it's going to be a strong fence for me to sit on. But it's, I think it go either way. I think they're both going to miss balls like that, but they're both going to take some ridiculous finishes out. So it's just whoever makes the fewest mistakes, I think, out of these two, because they're both.
Got more the safety game.
I think they both played.
Tom's just a better part.
I think, but there's not a lot in it. I think they're both just.
How's your luck?
Yeah, that's a bit unlucky going off. That's potty yellow as well. But could have landed a little bit better for Beanie. I mean, you still fancy these, like, but
Still got to make still got to wait for these.
just about cue ball control. That's it. Just pot that one. There's no point wasting one here now. I don't think his shot ways really wants to play the one into the middle now. Just work your way down the table.
Yeah. Just watch you don't foul or anything.
Just drop this in. It's alright. Play that one to the corner and just screw across.
Cannon into the yellow there.
No, I don't think he needs cannon. I won't even play any cannons. I'd just play, that's it. Oh, he's gone a bit further than he wanted to. I mean, could just drop on the one on the bottom rail now. But I would have left that till last. Yeah. Which I think he has. He's going to have to play a cannon now, though. He's
Kinda
all
screw
right.
into it,
Just,
screw into it.
just. Oh
That's
no,
what
he's
I'm
not
saying.
even going for it. I think I would go for that. There. I wouldn't play safe. I'd just
Yeah.
play a gentle little screw
I'll go
shot.
for this one,
And
mate.
you just, but you're not playing to, you're not playing to screw into the yellow. You're playing to just screw into the cushion just first, or
Yeah,
you
just
catch it
knock
thin,
out,
or
just
just,
knock it out.
or just screw into it and make sure you catch
Yeah.
it thin. You don't want to catch it full. But
What's
I think
he playing? He shouldn't-
it-
oh.
yeah, it's not a bad shot. That's not a bad shot at all. He's played the yellow over the three. I
Yeah,
think
it's-
I'd have still
it's a
gone
good
for them.
shot. But I think Tom, if it's not a total,
He's just gonna have a whack.
Trouble.
It's just, even if it is total,
You
it
can
doesn't
see
matter.
it.
He's just gonna.
I'll
It's.
be playing off 2 cushions for a start.
I'd just be having a whack me, because that's nothing, is it? Because he was always going to leave the yellow over the corner. Now just drops this in, comes up. I think I'd have just played in behind it,
Yeah,
a bit aside, and just hope for the fluke it, or
Yeah.
push something safe, or
as long as he finishes high up.
yeah, he's gone a bit further than he wanted to, but it's still fine. That I think he'll just play screw round.
Screw it round 2 cushions.
Yeah, just gentle screw. He might even just drop it in and play into the black. Yeah, it's a good
perfect.
shot.
Hey, all then.
Yeah, it's a good shot by Beanie to play the snooker. I thought he'd have gone for it because of the way he plays. I think I'd have even gone for that.
Yeah.
I think he was quite. He could have controlled it quite well, but
'Cause if he didn't go for it and Tom
flip the bat, you'd be fuming.
yeah.
But to be fair, he's played the right shot because he's won the frame. He's played a good safety, and that's all Tom really had was a chance of fluking it, and that was it there.
Yeah.
Looks like it is going to go all the way.
Is at the minute. I mean,
Screwed it off, was he? No, it stayed out. He's got one this
Spotted
time
one.
as well. Not left out particularly easy.
I think
Yellows in the ball
yellows,
again, though.
yeah,
Play the yellow into the
yellows.
middle. And then just trying to create an angle to come down and get a cannon somewhere.
No,
He's missed
he's
it.
missing a couple now. Not easy. He hasn't left it in the best place, to be fair.
No. And I think yellows have stole the ball, definitely. You can obviously pot a red easy. But where that yellow's just gone down to the bottom, it's covered the red as.
Good part.
Yeah, he can attack again. He's going to play
So,
play into
now
it.
He's got a plant as well. It's worked out.
I'm not sure it's an easy plant though. It's me just run the yellow over there over the bag into the top corner. Play the white in behind the other yellow, but I don't think he's gonna. I think he's going for it.
Spotted it.
Yeah, it's a good part. It might be a plant then.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
think if he plays the plant, it's coming away though, I think. a bit.
Yeah.
Unless he pops this in the end bag, rolls it in, and then plays the other yellow off the yellows, but can't see that.
No. He just got down on it. I think.
Yeah.
Just rolled it up over the top bag, but that's yeah, he's not playing. He's quite an attacking player, and he's looking now to see if he can run through and leave an angle.
From 8-5 down, he's got it to 8-all. The what would be doing what Tom did at 5-all. Just doing a few dishes, getting in front. He's gone for it.
He's potted it. Is it? Yeah, I don't
Is
think
he
he's.
playing the shot I said, playing off the yellow?
Nah, I don't think that's his shot, but he might be.
No,
He's playing the plant.
I don't think he can leave himself on this one.
Well, I think if he's playing the plant, he needs a little bit of luck.
Just looks like it's staying dead near there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be on it.
He played it. If he'd have potted, it'd been a good shot, but I think he had to. It wasn't easy.
Thinner, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What,
But
what finish?
where he's landed here, Tom needs to be playing a snooker or something
Pop
because.
this one in the middle and then play snooker off the 2 up there, maybe.
Yeah, or the one on near the cushion you can go in behind. I think that's maybe more the shot. Pot the one in the middle. Well, no, and Tom, it wouldn't surprise me if he went for him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Might go for these.
Yeah, I don't think he was. I think he's under
Maybe
it.
play the plant and screw in behind that one.
Yeah,
Or just.
I think he
try
might
and
just play the
slap this
snooker
one.
now.
I mean,
Yeah,
I don't like these shots because I haven't got a very good touch, but
he's left it.
I don't think he has.
He's
has he?
definitely left it. I don't know if he can pot it because he's on the far jaw, but he can get through the gap. I just
Yeah,
whether he
just
can get on the yellow. I think he can play it with a little bit side
Yeah,
and
just
screw
swerve,
right swerve,
swerve.
little swerve, and he can pot it. It's just I think he's going to kiss the yellow. That's it. It was just if he kissed the yellow and left himself a shot, he'd be happy with that. He's got a shot.
I think he's counting the red. but
Yeah, he is. Unless he plays it into the top left corner. Could maybe play it off the red in the middle.
He's playing top
He's
left.
playing it in the top left. Probably the shot. Screw it.
Be a good shot.
You get on the block if you get it. He's missed it.
He's brought his red out as well.
Yeah. Still got the red on the bottom rail,
Yeah.
which it makes it a bit trickier. But
Well, you don't even have to go for these, right? Yeah.
they could just bounce the red off the bottom rail now and snook
Yeah,
him behind the block. He's not.
yeah.
He's not even looked at that.
That's the shot.
That's just the way he plays, isn't it? And which fair play to him. But I think for him to get any better, he's got to start. He's got to start seeing them shots.
Yeah. So if you see them shots, the straight.
He's playing the snooker now. But by playing the snooker the other way, you're knocking your bad red off,
Yeah.
and you leave it harder. Well, it's not a bad snooker. He's played it well,
Yeah,
and if he gets to, then he can just
knock it.
knock his ball off anyway. But if he'd have played it and brought the red off, it didn't matter if he, as long as he didn't fluke the yellow, you was all right.
Leading to it that though.
Yeah.
Frame weight. Oh, nearly frame. But yeah, Tom should be getting these now.
Yeah. Bring his bad red off.
Just don't put it safe onto a cushion or anything like that.
Do you know what I sometimes like to do here instead of playing the white because you're not going. You just put the white behind one of the reds and play one of the reds into it. Bring them just gently, bring them both off, and then stay on the other red.
Yeah. That's what
He's all right there. He's played that well.
Yeah,
It's a good
that's
shot. It's a good shot.
It's a good shot. Yeah, it's not easy. I don't like them shots. Not very because you got to play them with a bit of pace. Full
Yeah, he's played it like that to bring the white out. Which he had to do. So he's played it well. He's going to get these now.
Roll the top one and rise it or bottom. It doesn't matter. Probably roll the bottom one.
The thing is the way. Oh, don't.
A lot better.
Yeah, no, he's still fancy him to get these, but
Close to
he's
enough,
he's not enough. He's never enough, but he could back behind the yellow here.
He is.
Yeah, he's all right. Just I think,
Yeah, he's bound to win.
just all right.
But like that, he's made it so hard.
And I don't want that.
Like the white
Nice.
here was going nuts.
Didn't want to be
He's made
cute.
it so hard that he shouldn't be making it this hard. with
No,
two shots from where he
he's
was.
gonna get this. He should get this. I'll back him to get that. He's missed it. Wow, did make it missable queuing off the cushion, and he's left Beanie a tough chance here. But
This is another tough shot as well. But Beanie will be happy he's got that shot. He should
you're happy to have a chance here, aren't you? From where he was, but I think he's a bit. I think he just got to pot it and he's into the bottom left, into the left, yeah, top left corner.
top right corner. He's just playing it in there.
Is he?
Oh, yeah, like 5.
Yeah, yeah, might be.
Looks like it. I can't tell, but it looks like.
Yeah, he's played safe. I can't believe he's played safe there.
You get a chance like that, why would you play safe?
He's a bit. He's left Tom a bit in offish though.
I don't even know if he'll play the part here.
No, he don't want to kiss. That's why he don't play safe.
Still got to come up and down the table.
Screwed it. Played it well. Played it very well.
Great shot. It's a great shot.
It's 9-8, Beanie.
9-8 Beanie. Should be 9-8 Tom. He's lost 4 on the bounce. Well, they both had chances to be fair. Someone put earlier, I forgot to tell you, Carl Lewis, who's your next match, I think it was. Be Blanchard, I think.
To be honest with you, the next match I wanted to play was Blanchard, but obviously he's retired again at the minute. But at the minute, it's not going to be for a while anyway. So, got a few things going on, and not really interested in playing Black's close. Yeah, not really interested in playing a cash game at the minute, and that's not going to change for at least a few months, maybe 6 months. But it's nothing to do with Paul. It's a few other things. So.
Bain's got a really good chance here on Reds.
Yeah, great chance.
If that top one goes, it does now anyway.
He's kissed it. Perfect. He might have to screw back and play on the one nearest to his hand now.
Yeah, he did. He overhit it a little bit.
I don't think I
It's
won't play it now. I won't play that
Play
now.
the one in the middle now.
Play the one into the middle,
Cannon yellow.
past the black.
Cannon yellow.
If you can avoid it, just play the white back out.
Played it good.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah.
Just run it in, can't you, and play the red into the same middle.
And then drop the black in. Good break dish this. Oh, he's over it.
Yeah,
He
he's.
has over it that.
I think he's gonna have to just drop it in now, and play the black in the end, unless he can really deep. I don't think I would deep
He's
screw it.
smashing this, I think.
Yeah, I'm not sure I would. Yeah, he's always.
Oh,
I don't think.
yeah.
I don't think he could.
He'll be annoyed with that.
He's got one cushion escape. Just take your time, and if you hit it, you've got a good chance of potting
Yeah.
it. But for me, there, because you can't get out, just drop it in and back yourself to pot in the top
Looks
corner.
like he's just missing this right for me.
He's got it.
He's potted it. It's a great finish. He's happy with that.
Move that more into the middle of the chat. Low down and across a little bit. Just couldn't see the edge.
Good finish from Bean.
Yeah, it's good shot to come off the cushion and pot it, but like I say, I think I would have just
Rolled it in.
dropped the red in, yeah. But good recovery.
5 on the bounce now for Beanie.
Yeah, Tom really needs this frame now.
Yeah, you don't want to be going at the break at 12-8 down.
No, not after going 8-5 up. He's dry breaker. They both had a few dry breaks tonight, haven't they?
Yeah. They're splitting nice, just dry breaking.
Does anyone know the score from the game across the road?
I could have a look.
Save me getting my phone out.
You had a bet, right?
Who's winning, Brad? Mike Rouse? You're in the building, aren't you? Or are you downstairs with your Shaney now?
He's upstairs, he's upstairs.
Beanie's winning.
Mick Rouse, after the session, you can come in here.
Are you with the gaffer now, are you?
Right, it is 4-4. Callum Young, Ryan Johnson. 16
What are they playing for?
grand.
Grand the man off.
500 grand. And then this one is 63 watches, right? A few. A lot of watches.
Yeah, if you're watching, there'll be a few more in when the A-team come into commentary, I think.
Yeah. I mean, there must be 20, 30 people outside watching it now.
Yeah, it's quite busy.
Dave, I'll get some work done. I think his internet's just come on and it's sending the messages through now.
I don't think it is. I think he's speaking to... Yeah, maybe, actually.
'Cause
Dave
Dave
ain't
Powell,
comment for
like-
ages. Let's just crack the Wi-Fi.
So Beanie missed them.
Yeah.
Tom's on yellows.
Not easy, though. Yeah, it's only knows one way to play, and that's attack, innit, and fair play, but you need to stop the rot again. Well, he's only 8-10 down, so it's not like he's out the game, is it?
Yeah. Not out the game yet. It's 21 as well. It's not even halfway yet. And this internet, I don't think he can go for this. Oh, he was speaking to Dave then. Oh, he's gone for it. I mean, he's saying sorry there, but he hasn't finished great.
No, he's still got a bit of work to do, hasn't he?
A lot of work, so I can't see him taking these on. I don't know what I'd do.
But obviously busy at work then, Dave. Grafting, getting the coin.
And in the coin, with your eater on. Yeah, I mean, he put his hand up there. I don't see why, because he hadn't. The only
These
shot
are
I can
easy.
think- the only shot I can think of is playing that red off the
Yellow into the corner.
into the corner back, and it's not. It's far from easy. Unless you can pot this one and leave yourself on the plant, maybe.
He just covered the bag, and he just played to cover the bag.
Yeah,
Bit of a
cover it up.
containing shuffle. He's not. It's not.
Tom needs this frame for me.
Yeah, he's not going to be. I'm sure he's not going to be going for these, but I mean, he can just play safe and leave Beanie in the same sort of. It's part
Don't
of that.
take that.
Yeah, it's a good shot. He's just play snooker now, those. And he's not. I think he over it the last one, so there he's under it because it's still not easy for Beanie. Tom's still. I think Tom's still favourite to win the frame. Beanie's got to pull a great shot out here to have a chance, unless they can pop this red.
And run into it.
I think he's on it.
Is he on that?
I think that goes, you know. It's not easy to get unless you can stun the yellow out of the way. Yeah, unless I don't think that goes into the corner, does it?
I think it does, right?
No, he just whacked his leg. I don't think it does. Always grafting Dave out here. I don't mean working either.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know what he's doing here. He's got just maybe push it out.
It's a nothing shot. I think you might as well have go at fluke at it.
Yeah, he's
You
put
just
his ball safe,
yeah,
isn't he?
I think
Tom's
just flick off the one on the right cushion, bring it out, put
That's
the white
the
up
right
into
shot.
balk.
It's a right shot. He's
There you
opened
go.
it. He's
Well, like I
got
say,
his bad ball out.
But barring a fluke,
Tom should win this frame.
yeah. Oh,
Well,
Tom's
he
in
should've
con.
won the- he should've won
Barring
the
a
last
fluke,
one.
Tom's in control.
Yeah, he should have won the last frame. And I think both of them should win some frames and what they don't. Everyone does.
Everyone's
Yeah, that's what I mean. Everyone wins frames what they don't and don't what they should. Beanie's going for a. Oh, I like this one. Right then, Tom. I'll be moving the white.
Yeah, possibly, but I'd be tempted to move the two yellows nearest the black where the white is now,
Yeah, I suppose
if you can, because that's the awkward.
awkward too.
Yeah, I know he's got
I'd
the yellow up
probably
here.
just put this over the bag. Just put it over the bag and then pot it and come down.
Yeah, definitely.
Don't pot it now. You don't need to.
No, he's not going to put it now. He's just going to. That's it. Let's put it back where it was. You know what? Here, I won't even go for it again. I just play snooker again.
He is.
Yeah, he's gone too far again though.
Mm,
So I think he must have played on.
I mean, this is an awkward shot for me. I don't like playing this because
Yeah, but now it's easy to get out, isn't it? If you played the white over there, well, not easy. It's not
No,
actually that easy actually.
no, 'cause he's put the yellow there.
Yeah, but
I think he can still hit it.
yeah, one cushion. Yeah,
Too
too much check. Now he's just got to move the two yellows nearest
Yeah,
to the
just play
black.
them, maybe even.
Or even just put the white roll into balk and just knock the black onto the bottom rail and off, and just
Yeah.
and then you're on them two.
Yeah, in the
You're on them
back.
two yellows into there, and it just
the
takes
back.
out, just
Once
takes
again,
out,
we're
just
warm.
takes all out of all the problems. He looks like he's not playing that. He's just gonna move them anyway. But I think the shot is definitely to just hit the black.
Yeah, because once
Play
you,
the black, not over the back because you don't want to pot it, but just play it off the bottom rail and just bounce it out. Leave the white where the black is, and then they're all easy.
once you put one of them, the other one goes in 4 bags nearly.
Yeah,
That's a shot.
That's a shot. It's
It's
a
over it,
little bit too hard, but he's still all right.
Yeah, it's making things a little bit awkward.
I think he just pot it and cannon this yellow, or screw past it. I just play ball and kissed the yellow
Yeah.
and knocked it on and off a cushion, but
I mean,
now
he's
he's not.
left it hard now.
Still,
Unless
Fi-
I'd be playing the one closest to him if it.
I
passes
think he can
black.
screw this in though and just screw. I didn't want to kiss it. Yeah, it's just
Making things hard.
yeah. See the shot. He played the shot before. He's just playing safe again, which is not a bad shot. But he's put them two yellows close together. If
Yeah.
Beanie hits it, then
But he's had a good
the,
couple of chances now.
the shot before, like say with the black with the ball in hand. He's knocked it towards the bag. He didn't want to knock it towards the bag. He just wanted to knock it straighter.
Yeah.
So the white went to the left rather than towards the yellows.
Yeah.
And they just bring the black out, not towards the bag, just out into the open.
Yeah, it's a good shot, I think.
Yeah, you can see
Unless
the
you
red.
can.
Getting
Oh, you
behind
put
the
behind the
black
black now, yeah. I didn't know you could see it, but you can. Too hard, is it?
Yeah, he's
He's left
played
it
it too
now.
hard. He's left it to the end, but he's got to get it though because he's left the reds.
He's missed a couple last couple.
He's
frames,
left the
but-
reds in potable positions. Unless he's
Yeah,
played a good shot. He's played it as a shot to know. Which
I'd rather it not go in where he's left the white. To be fair, I think.
yeah, Beanie's one cushion. Could pot it. You've got to play it hard though to get on the black. Oh, I tell you what. Yeah, you're not the only one. Tom's got to get these now.
He's just he just don't. I don't feel confident. He was so confident at 8-5, and then
Yeah, he looked like he wasn't going to miss, didn't he? From 5-all
just-
to 8-5, and then it's
it just
quickly
don't
how
like
it
it's gonna-
changed.
it just
Yeah,
doesn't like he's gonna finish it now.
just don't want to leave. Oh, he's not. Yeah,
He's all right.
He's all right. But just don't try and get close to the black. Just make sure you pop the yellow, and leave yourself a long black.
Yeah.
He's just tried to screw across and get on it. Just drop it in, and you're playing a shot to note on the black anyway,
Yeah.
because the red's quite safe.
Yeah, If you put the black over,
Yeah, because leaving the white there don't make the black that much easier. If you just play it dead weight and leave the white in boat, you're all right.
And it's 11-8. And Tom's had a few chances. He won't be
Yeah, I
happy.
mean, you still expect Tom to pot that yellow, even screwing it, because he's such a good potter. But
Like you say,
I'd just leave it long there. Yeah, I'd have just left it long, but.
And then there's one frame in the break. Oh, definitely.
Oh. It's another dry break. Come on then, Tom. Step up now. Let's get these reds gone.
Tom's on red then.
Yeah, dry break by Beanie there. Come on, Tom. I want him to get these.
Yeah, well, I don't want it to be. I want it to be close. Everyone likes a close game. I mean, it's only if you get. He needs these ones really. 11-9 is still in it, isn't he? 2 frames behind. Still in it, even if 12-8. But
Just pot. That's all right. Just pot it. Pot it up and play on the red on the bottom rail now. That's the shot. Don't want to be hampered if he can help it. Can he just drop it in and play in the gap with 2 yellows?
I don't know. I think it's. A bit
They're
odd,
playing to
this.
21. Jake, has he gone too
I
far?
think he's on the double, if not. See how much shot he's got.
Yeah, he wanted to be on the red. He didn't want to be playing the double, did he? But let's screw the double in then. Let's have you
Got it.
get it, nailed it. Is he back in the same place though? He ain't gone far enough.
Fluke it. But that's trying to come back.
Yeah, he's a bit unlucky there because an inch further and he's on it and he just pots it in and he's on the black. But
This boy's ball
yeah,
off.
White's
White's
close.
been-
Let's frame away if he wants to claim it, but I don't think he will. There's not many people will unless you're from Hull, I think.
Right then, Beanie.
I'd
But
be,
I mean, if Tom takes those sort of stuff out,
I'd be tempted to just knock the red out here. Play the red into the yellow.
yeah.
Run the white for a little bit onto the ones in the middle. Just opens all them up, makes them a lot easier. Because them up here are awkward.
Yeah.
But
At 8-5, Tom, you'd think he's not missing the ball. He's playing really well.
yeah, it's completely turned, hasn't it? Yeah,
He should have gone 9-5, I think, if I remember. He missed a black.
yeah. I think he did. I think you're right. And then he's sort of done his head in. I think. Come back from that break and he took 3 great finishes out. And I thought, here we go. We've got a game here.
Missed a couple of blacks, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Got a couple of crucial balls, no back. But he's still got a bit of weight to do.
Yeah,
it.
these aren't gimmies though. They're just with them balls round the red, but that's why I'd have played him, move the red out of the way. But I think he can could still get into it. He's a nice kiss. I think he
I don't even think he'll go for it.
don't have to.
I
But
think he'll just bump it off, put it over the bag. But he is going for it.
twice across is the shot. And he's on it in the middle. He's on it in the middle.
Yeah.
He's got to screw it though. Screw it into the middle, on and off the side rail, and back out for the yellow.
Don't want to cannon the red. But
Yeah, he's got to cue this now.
yeah,
He
I
just
fancy
don't,
him for this.
he just,
It's a few in front. He's won the last.
don't want to be screwing it off though. He needs to really screw it. Don't want to screw it to the middle bag and going off. Yeah,
That's a great
he's played
shot.
it. He's stunned it rather than screwed it and played it with a bit of side and come across. Just give us a great shot. Cued that
Great
really.
shot.
He's cued that really well.
And it's 12-8 now.
Yeah, it's a good finish that by Beanie there.
They'll be having a break.
Yeah, it's break time.
Right then, good evening. You're now switching over to the Grade A comms team. Mick Rouse will be with us in a minute. And the break is just coming to a conclusion. Apologies for those that wanted Milson and Brad to stay on, but now you're going to be lumbered with us two, waffling on for the... Well, we'll see how long it lasts, I suppose. Scoreboard needs changing to 12-8, because that's wrong. So we'll get that changed as well. Let me pop out and see, get that sorted. That we're on now, Mick. I've just wanted to get that scoreboard changed because that's wrong. So it's 12-8.
12-8. Thanks for that.
There we go. The main man is back.
Evening, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that was quite, wasn't it? Refreshing 19 frames in an hour and a half. For £3 it's like they're playing for a Mars bar, isn't it?
There's a lot of opinions out there, Mick, innit, about the way these two play.
Well, you know, if one of them played safe, that's why there's a big crowd watching, though. It's entertaining, isn't it?
Oh, it's mad how these two draw a crowd in the way they do. It's crazy. We've had big hitter games that have drawn in less of a crowd.
But how many big hitter games play as entertaining and as open as this?
Oh yeah, I mean, there's one thing that you can guarantee is that they both like to go for it and both like to hang themselves.
Yeah.
So
I mean, Tom, there, he was unlucky on that last ball. Twice he tried to get on it. It's a quarter of an inch. It's millimetres, isn't it? How many?
43 views at the minute.
43 views on a Friday night.
I think we can get it up a little bit though, Mick, don't you?
Yeah, I think it'll come on a bit now.
But someone needs to change that score. I bet no one dare touch it because I think Tom's a little bit agitated. So hopefully Bean will turn it over.
It's been there, isn't it?
Tom's going to do it himself.
Tom's doing it, look.
There you go. Look.
Gentleman, a gentleman. So are you watching? Any questions? You've got to subscribe if you want to chat. So you all know the score.
Finals my bear.
No, you haven't, Bradley.
No, Brad.
I'm just pleased to walk in and find that the cash is still here, Mick.
Yeah, that's good, that, yeah.
That's a good start,
Good
isn't it?
start, yeah.
Right, we're underway then.
Has Bones put a new camera in yet, or are we still waiting on it?
Still waiting on that.
Oh, yeah, no rush, though, is
I
it?
went live earlier on, you know, Mick, and the one thing that you could say about going live is you could like move the camera
Yeah,
around.
yeah.
So like, you know, when people was questioning if it was a total or stuff like that,
Yeah,
as long as
you
you didn't
could
get in
see
the
it.
player's way,
Yeah.
you could actually get involved, a bit more interactive.
Yeah. I watched it.
But you wouldn't want to do that
No,
all the time.
No.
That's for sure. But I'm sure Bones has got plans. Right, Tom's having a go at these yellows, which,
It's
again,
just
I was going to say I don't know where he's going with these.
He might have a double on that one, is he? I don't know.
I think the past 2 or 3 frames I watched, it showed that you can tell which one of the two players is a snooker player.
Yeah.
You know, when it comes to the long potting, right on cue, he's missed one there, but when it comes to the long potting, it was easy for
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
And he does that on a Monday night, like, you know,
Yeah.
you know as well as I do.
That's hard look, that. I know he's got one of his reds out, but that was... See, that might go... If you was clever enough now, you could play that yellow off that red, and it'd go in his bottom right-hand corner.
So whether he's playing with that much confidence at the minute,
But he's not having any of that.
he's decided to try and be a little bit more cagey. He's 4 frames down. He's got to maybe change his tactics a little bit, Mick.
But he don't like all that, Tommy. He's an
No.
out-and-out attacking chap, isn't he, you know?
He likes to pop balls.
Yeah, that's it, innit? Well, we all do. Don't we?
No one likes the dirty side of the game, do they?
No, no one wants to play that unless you have to, especially on tables as fast as this, because it's impossible nearly, isn't it? You know what I mean? That's a cracking shot. Unlucky.
I think he's left the one down the rail. Bean's hardest ball. Well, it's not his hardest ball to be fair, but one of.
Bean's going to get that white forward.
Well, he's playing. Oh, that was. I
tried to
think that was a careless shot, mate.
I think he's tried to push the yellow onto the red.
I think that was careless. And what Beanie can't do is start being careless. You build your lead up. I mean, obviously a break when you've got momentum doesn't help. I get that.
No.
But you've got to then keep your head on, haven't you?
Yeah.
Where you can see now,
You see now Tom's knackered it now because he's going to get that ball out at the end on the right.
And hide.
White's going to hide behind there. Bounce it off. Yeah, shot. I don't know, that one black. I don't think you can put that one near the black, can he?
Well, it's not a total, Mick, and we had this
No.
conversation the
Yeah.
other day, didn't we? Sometimes not getting the totals
It's
better.
a better, yeah. Because now he can't just come from behind it and touch
No.
up to it. He's got to do something. But I think that goes. But I think if he played it with the other side, I don't think he'd get on one in the middle.
It did go. It
Yeah, I
flew
thought
as
it
well.
went. You can get that one in the middle, but I don't know about the other one unless he can roll
Well,
it
I think
through.
he'd go through. He's left it straight.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't think he could land that soft on it. You know what I mean?
This will do Tom the world of good. He's playing it
Why
to the
did Tom
bottom.
not just roll that all the way through to play it in the middle? I mean, they pop him from anyway, so what
Yeah,
are we
yeah.
talking about, look?
And this will do him the world of good.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
and it'll lift his fans.
Yeah.
And
That's careless, that, by Sean.
yeah. But he come back from the break last time dead slow and then picked up again.
Yeah, yeah.
And this is where Bean needs to sort of have a think and not let himself down.
You know, he had a lot of balls there to hide behind, didn't he? You'd known to let him see the easiest one.
But I'm sure you've had plenty of fun with Brad and Ryan before we came on. According to Ryan, Brad wasn't talking about himself all 10 frames.
No,
Which
impossible.
surprises me.
He's the best long potter in Grimsby.
Brad, I love the game of pool at the minute, mate.
Yeah, I know. I played with him last night, 2 or 3 frames.
He's gone back to his snooker.
Yeah, it's
already-
creeping up, look.
He's gone back to his snooker, and he's loving his
Yeah.
snooker.
He's potted a yellow.
Yeah, but that's
It's odd though when he's lost a couple of money matches and his backers are giving him an hard time, innit? You should have done this, you should have done that. It's all right, you lot saying you should have done it.
yeah. I
Get the
mean,
cue in your hand and you try doing it for 3 or 4 grand, 7 grand,
I think
whatever.
I think if anybody said that to him, I think that's poor.
Yeah, but people do though, Paul, because
think it's
they
poor,
can't
though.
afford to lose. It's all right giving you 200 quid to play the next match, but can your average guy in the street afford to lose 200 quid?
No, but then don't have a bet.
Well, that's it. It don't work like that, though, does it?
You know, we've all won and lost some.
Yeah.
You know, I backed you in against Milson, and he got beat. You just get on with it. It's not
Yeah,
your
yeah.
mate. You're still going to back
Yeah,
him
yeah,
next
but
time.
yeah, Ewan's not fell out of the game though. Ain't got no excuses, has he?
No, that's
You know what I mean? Brad's a young lad. He's a lot to learn. He's jumped in.
But snooker was always his game, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, but then I think other people have advised him wrong. Like I said to him, he's taking money match against people that. What are you doing playing some of them? He shouldn't be playing some of them people he was playing. They're easier games for him, but because he thinks he's brilliant, he's playing people who,
They're better equipped.
yeah, got
Like
more
John
armoury
Steele.
than him. Yeah. I mean, John Steele, fair play to the lad. It was his first big money match. Played quite well in it, though.
I think Beanie's playing himself into trouble here, mate.
The way Tom goes, yeah.
I
don't know.
I
That yellow.
think Tom set these out. I really
I think the
do.
yellow to the right. Oh, he's going to play it out
He's
now.
going to
look.
cannon it, look.
Yeah.
He needs a bit of luck because he's going to struggle to get
It's
down.
very hard to decide what he's going to do, Tom, because he's that quick, isn't he? See, it's
Now,
like
now there's trouble. That's
That's
why I
it.
needed a little bit of luck.
Yeah.
He's
You've got to play that then with a bit of top as well, so the white follows it through.
This is where his problem
He's
is.
stunned it onto it, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's played a safety, but has he put a yellow safe? Depends if he's fine now. He's fine there. Yeah, I still make him favourite for this frame. Yeah, you see, I definitely do now. Bit of bridging allowance, though. That's not easy, is it?
No.
To cut that first yellow in.
But if he hits it firm, he's going to come down there off that red. Just. There you go, you see?
He didn't even. What makes me laugh? He didn't even cue it up, did he?
No, he just aims it and boosh, innit?
Mental.
It's not like a feather go. It's just a boof.
Crackers. And he's landed actually pretty well because he can screw across.
Yeah.
That yellow goes in that black, in that pocket
Yeah,
where the
yeah.
black's facing, and
This is the problem now, though, rolling this down at the right sort of weight. This has got problems. We might have read this.
which he has.
See what I mean?
And he's gone in
Yeah,
off.
dangerous shot. Should have screwed that.
The
Like
thing
I said
is,
to you, last match me and you did was Wayne Fryer and what have you.
Yeah.
Wayne Fryer would not have just done a dolly like that
No.
then. That needed a little bit of side with a little bit more care and a bit of bottom on it. You'd have screwed it off the cushion, you was on the yellow instead of a basic Beatty, what he played. And that's cost him probably a frame.
well, in all fairness, that was the same with Clarkey, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He was being more cautious because
Yeah.
of the play he was playing.
Yeah.
You know, and that is the difference. These guys can pop balls as good as anybody, but like
Yeah,
you
yeah.
say, sometimes they need to just have a little bit of
So a little bit more care on the
a
last
little bit
couple of
more
balls.
time and thought
Yeah.
process.
You see what I mean, though, Paul? I said it. I called it before he did it. It wasn't just a rolling because he's going to hit the red. If you'd have screwed it and stunned it in, brought the white back a little bit off the cushion, you know that's what the top boys do. If you emulate, you want to be a top boy.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a little bit of work to do though now, Mick.
Big
'Cause
pockets
I think
in
that's
QL.
stra- I think
There's a
that's
potter's
straight.
table. You just play it with a load of top. He'll just run around off one cushion. bounce it out. He's having a think.
I don't mind that though, because if he's thinking for the right reasons. So I think he's forced it, and
There's no need to, though. You know, you didn't have to hit it that hard. You could still play it out without hitting it that hard.
And now Tom gets a free go at this. Yeah, this yellow either goes in or he takes the bag.
Yeah, he's going to go in that. He's having a look where to put the black lot. See, Tom don't have a feather as such, does he?
See, what Bean's done there is he's forced the ball to try and make it react. Well, naturally, if he'd have just hit it right, it'd have reacted
Naturally, it'd have gone on
exactly.
its own, yeah.
And he could have stroked it. And now, he's giving Tom a little bit of momentum now.
Yeah, yeah.
Whereas if he'd have took that frame and gone 39, it puts him back in his box a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. He's turned his cap round like Ewan said. Well spotted, Ewan. Serious stuff. Back to the short cap.
They've both had a couple of beers now as well, so their arms probably starting to loosen up. I think some players play when they have a beer. Do you know what I mean? They can do it. They can have a few beers
yeah.
and play all right. Some can't. Some just leave it alone,
Yeah.
don't they? Good job, you know what you're doing, mate, connect.
Well, I've been around a bit. Let's move that a bit that way, look. So you have that there, Paul. Watch. How's that a better picture?
Beautiful, that.
We'll have that up there a bit, out of the way, because we don't need it. There, onto the score. Ah, Jonathan. Evening. So you got a mention in the paper on for snooker. Well done. 1-1. All Potsy had on Monday night.
He used to get a lot of mentions back in the day, didn't he?
Oh, he was a player, wasn't he? And good at footy.
Different
Yeah.
type of ball, though, then, wasn't it?
Yeah. Not the one you stick up your jumper. Be kind. Oh, that's a bit unlucky, that. That's careless, Tom. It's not unlucky. That's careless.
I think both of them are trying to... Oh, he's got one
What the
there.
hell is going on here? One of each, look.
Christ. He's helping out there,
That's
though.
a big pocket. Well, is it a pocket off the knuckle? I don't know. It's hard to see from it. If we had a camera over the top now, we'd be all right, wouldn't we?
Evening hairdo instead.
instead.
I think
My name's Mike.
I was going to say, you on about my hairdo, mate?
It's the Conquer Boy. He had a tenner.
Evening, yacht.
So, does that go in off the knuckle band the yellow? I think he's looking at that.
At it.
And is he see again?
Oh, heck.
He's played it like it's a fur. If he'd have played that and stunned it in, he's into them reds then.
He's actually lucky that black's hit the cushion, or else it was
Yeah.
foul.
But do you know what I mean, Paul? It's like it's the same shot as the last shot. The clip into the middle is he's not.
I'm really
Great.
surprised at that because Tom just took out 2 frames and you'd have thought he'd been a little bit
Yeah.
more confident with that. He didn't hit that with any confidence
No.
at all, or any conviction.
Yeah.
And now Bean will drop that middle, one in the middle, one down the rail.
Yeah.
I think he probably gets these.
Well, the way he was queuing earlier on, you think so? That's gone a bit
Well,
far.
that's gone a bit. He didn't want that angle, did he?
And that's concentration. That's what I said. Did a pair of them. They're lax on the one before
That's
the black.
really
You know.
poor because now he's going to try and make the white ball do more than he has to. He's recovered it well.
But yeah, because if he'd have screwed it back a bit, he could have played the yellow and moved the white another 6 inches
Yeah,
towards the
and been a
black,
bit more closer.
and then it's easy, Paul. It's
Yeah.
a drop in. As it is now, it's a rattling drop in. All right, he's got it, but you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know-
It
I
could
know-
have
I
been
know
so
what you
much
mean.
easier because they don't think,
Yeah.
they don't give it 100% commitment.
But he lost his way straight away with that one in the middle. It was careless. That
Yeah, yeah.
he could have left himself.
I thought before he took the one in the end, he could have played the one in the middle to knock the yellow over the hole because he still had the other one over the middle.
Yeah, it was quite careless that. But he got the frame.
It's a frame, he's won it,
got
that's
away
it,
with
yeah. There's been some good finishes from what I was watching outside there, and there's a lot of people tonight watching. There's more watching this than watching the big hitters. I bet we
Yeah.
had 40, 50 at the big hitters.
Yeah. Well, on Saturday we got up to over 100. To be fair.
Yeah, on here.
Yeah, on the YouTube.
Yeah.
Was Saturday, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. 59 now.
But I think everybody was interested to see Wayne Fryer, though. To be fair, I mean the guy had been, top 4 in the world, number 1 in the country. You are interested. You're intrigued.
Of course,
aren't
you want to know if he's any good or not. I'm
And,
lucky. I've seen some of these playing with our kid and all that.
Yeah.
We used to have tournaments in the Valiant years ago.
Yeah.
I played Keith Brewer once in a tournament. He was world number 1. Wow.
Yeah,
Different level to our lot.
I bet.
You know, we all paid 25 quid to go in the tournament, and I was going to see that. I said, I don't want to play then. I want to play the top boys. You get drawn out first, and he's second. You think, oh, lovely. He'd never play pool with 25 scaffolders in the Valiant going mental.
No, I bet. They're not talking about table conditions
No,
in there, mate.
no.
You just get on with it.
It's like Tom and that here being they've got no care in the world. They just go for it, don't they? Like,
Yeah.
It's just they're not thinking about any safety shot whatsoever. They're just going to pot all those balls.
Tom's thinking I'm going to pot all these, and if I don't, then I'm going to let Beanie win the frame. And that's how this game's gone a little bit. I mean, that's a little bit careless, but I think he's still all right.
You see, I said to you last week, and I tell you again now, good pool players don't move that white around. Look at that white. I know he's on it. He's getting a kiss. He's very lucky, and he might win the frame from it.
Yeah.
But you didn't have to play that face red into the middle like he did. Do you know what I mean, Paul? There's easier shots.
I actually don't think that was the ball. I don't think the red he's taking now is the red he wanted to set last.
No, I don't
I
think
think
it
the
was.
one of them that he just potted, he was the ball he wanted.
Now he's going to screw it
Got a
back
bit
down
of
for
weight
one in
to
the
do
middle.
now, hasn't he?
Yeah.
I mean, is he
That's
all
a
right?
cracking shot,
Yeah,
really.
He's all right. That's bang on. He don't miss these, surely.
Yeah.
Yeah, he took them really well. But they're not hanging about, are they?
No.
I mean, it's boom, boom, boom.
You're not going to see a pool like this on the telly on the tour, are you? You know, this is quicker than a 10-minute shootout of the old snooker that's on the telly at the minute.
Good that though, isn't it? I like
You know.
that. I was talking to Brad earlier, wasn't I? We should think about doing something like that here, you know,
Yeah.
one day.
I said that to John Rice.
Even
yeah.
non-snooker players can play in that. Even I'd
Yeah.
have a go at that because
Yeah.
you've got 10-minute stop clock.
Yeah.
You get
So
in a
much
knock
a
of
shot.
20 in and then
Yeah.
start playing safe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You've got a chance, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Brad was on about it. I was speaking to John Leyland about it. See if we can maybe sort something out, get 64 people involved,
Yeah.
tenner a go, be good. Right, Tom Stair, off we go.
11-13 down.
He's done that a couple of times tonight. And you know what? When he's done it, the balls have exploded like this.
But they are the way he hits them. Look at them. Either or either, this one, isn't it?
Well, he's got one difficult red and...
One difficult yellow.
Yeah. He won't. If he was doing playing shootout rules.
Yeah, but if I was playing Beanie, I wouldn't have done. You know what I mean? Who do you want to play, Mike? Yeah, I don't want to play you, John. I don't want to play Brad. I'll play Beanie. All right, yeah. Oh, look, you're playing Potts. Right, I know it gets Potts' head if you play. It wasn't 10 minutes a shot, he's lying. It was 2 minutes a shot. Get on the snooker shootout in a minute, mate. When you watch Stuart Carrington come on, it'll say
9:30 is on, I think.
Willis Seafoods. I think you'll hear him say.
If we're still on here, someone can give us an update. That'd be nice.
Kegs in, look. The only time
Yeah,
Potts
he
gets
loves it,
he's
doesn't
running
he?
the 100 metres. Or stood in the salad bar queue.
He's played a careless shot here, you know, mate, because he's played his free ball as a yellow, and he's not really left himself anything.
But it's still an open tailor bill, isn't it?
Yeah, so he's got to find a really difficult yellow here. He has found it.
That's a good shot, that's not bad. Good shot, that. He's never. You're right there. He's never seen a salad. He did if someone else was eating it. Shot. Stop. I don't know if I'd go for that one now.
I was going to say, I don't think I'd be bothering with that now. If it had been a little bit close to it, maybe, but...
Yeah. It's thought with danger, this one.
The thing
Just
with
needs to
Bean,
stun the white there where it
he's
is.
so adamant on the route he wants to take.
Yeah, that's a good shot, that. Now just roll this in. White more there so we can get on to the next one. Bit of side on that. Did you see the side? No need for it. Could have just dropped in. Now we're in no
Left
man.
an angle though, and it's up
Yeah, but if he'd have left the white on the cushion, it could have come that easier.
Yeah.
You know, he's a bit lucky there. He
think
didn't
he's
have to
all
play
right
it that way.
there,
It's a good shot.
Gonna
I
leave
think
it
he's
long
going to
back
finish
though,
it.
isn't
I think he'll screw it back to it. He's going to try and put it in the middle. Oh, it's going in the end.
he? And I think with the distance got between the white and the black, I fancy him for this.
But at least he plays it positive and he gave himself a chance. He moved the white to the black.
Yeah, it's a great finish.
He want to roll in, you know what I mean? Like I said to you, like Tom there, a couple of frames
Yeah.
is roll balls. Bean's not. He's stunning them and he's getting
Yeah.
closer to it.
Yeah, that was
It's
a
how
good-
you feel,
that
isn't
was
it,
a
on
good
the
finish,
shot?
That was a good finish, that.
I thought he'd messed it up though after that first shot, didn't you?
Well, I didn't, but you see something I didn't. You know what I mean? Which is fair enough. Because I think people see it differently, don't they? Oh, they love us. Love it, don't they?
We try our hardest, lads. It's not easy. You say what you see. I've told you that all along. I'll tell you if I see what it is.
Hey, the only thing I'll tell you guys is it's the appreciation for getting Mick out, because it's not easy, because he's a big family man, is Mick, and he's got a lot on, and getting him out, it's a pleasure when we get him out. A pleasure.
And everybody, this game of pool is a funny thing. Everybody sees things different. I stood out there like you did.
Yep.
I listened to people talking. I would have done that. I'd have done that.
Yeah,
I'd have done
yeah.
this. And this is why pool's a game, a bit like snooker, I suppose. Really, there's a right way and the wrong way. You've got to choose which route you're going to take. You've got to stick to it like Beanie kind of sticks to it. Tom, I've noticed, changed a bit. But you hear people saying, "No, I wouldn't have done that." Get your money out. That's
Yeah.
what you do.
Yeah.
Have him. I'll play him. Yeah, get your money out. Oh, Potsy's there having a dig tonight, isn't he? Hey, babysitting, fat boy. It's funny when you... I've left him at my house,
That's a tricky one.
Luke. Nah, he's got this one here. Near the yellow on the black spot.
Yeah. No, he's not yellow, he's red.
Red, yeah, but he's got... No, that's what I meant. That one there, he's just going to play with a bit of side.
Yeah.
Bean, that's
So I
careless.
think he could have left himself a bit easier with there, Mick. I think
It's careless. He shouldn't miss that, though.
I don't think that's the ball he wanted, though.
He came a bit too far. Now, Tom, look, he's not one to mess about, Tom. He's surveyed it, he's in.
Yeah, but again, he's just put a yellow a bit tricky, hasn't he? You know, he's already got a little.
He pots these, though, to be fair to him.
He has potted
That's a
it as
cracking
well.
shot,
He has
that.
potted it as well.
Now, you've got to roll that through to that one to the middle and screw onto the yellow and black. But he doesn't seem to screw onto it. He seems to punch it onto it, if you know what I mean. Instead of stun, it's a rolling...
I think he was pushing through for that one.
Yeah, does that go in the middle, do you think? Where's Bones? If you had a camera, you could... There you go, you see? Now that's unlucky.
Yeah, you see. Now what he's done here.
Do you see what I mean? Rather, that was
Yeah.
It's not a proper...
But where's his
stun.
Where's his hiding place now? Does it cut back, Mick?
No.
No.
Well, he's left Bean one in the end. But I think if Bean used his head here...
Play safety.
Yeah, I don't think that's happening. He's playing it in the end. Oh, my God. That's throat with it. Look at that.
He's mad, isn't he?
Raving. You ever seen a safety shot? No. Not on this table.
Absolutely.
What's he staying in? He's on the nappies. 2 shots. The yellow was. I don't know, mate. We can't tell from here.
Yeah, I won't worry about that, Jack. Honestly, these guys play at that much pace.
What's that?
Red into the end, Mick, do you reckon?
No, I'll play this one here first.
Oh,
and
yeah.
screw the
that's
ball
the
back.
shot, but Bean was looking at the red into the end.
That's a good shot. The one there is the black first.
Yeah.
Roll it through a little bit. Just stop it and kill the white on the black.
Yeah, you go 15-11 here.
Tom's near a cushion. Maybe, John, I don't know. It goes that quick, son. You don't notice it.
I don't think...
He potted the ball, though, Potts.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think...
Oh, no, the clip, you mean? Oh, yeah, maybe. I don't know.
I don't even think Bean's...
No.
What's he doing here?
He's going to go up and down with it, isn't he? What are you doing, Bean? He had a bang on the head?
Has he had a bang on the head?
I think so.
Surely, he just leaves the white just a little bit...
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Maybe it looks
had
different
a
to what
bang on the
it,
head.
maybe it looks different to what it did
Tom's
to
near the
us.
cushion. Maybe, John, I want... It's hard. It's that quick. You don't notice what's going on, mate.
What the hell's going on here?
They're both throwing it away now. No one wants to win.
What the hell's he done here?
Yeah, I got you now, Potts. Yeah, on the foul when there's 2 yellows. I saw that.
I don't understand why he hadn't just run through that. I'm absolutely dumbfounded.
But he's just thrown that away.
We're going to have to ask him what happened there, because I can't understand why he didn't just push through.
Don't know.
Absolutely bonkers.
No, Jack, I don't think they want a ref. They're quite happy of playing at 405. This is Boeing 737, Paul, pal. It's flat out.
I just can't. I'm just absolutely baffled how he hasn't gone 15-11 up there. I think Bean just wants to keep the game going. I can't
Bit
wait
of an
that
odd
out.
shot, really. I don't know how he screwed it back. I thought he would have played it with a bit of side gone up and down. That's his favourite shot, looking up to now.
There's 101 different things he could have done there, but what he did was
I bet
the
Tom
worst
didn't even
thing he
think
did.
about it. He was pissed off, Jack. He's played a shit shot, bless him. And he's pissed off that, he's,
Yeah.
he's let him in.
There's no way we're going to start getting into debates about questioning fouls and that between these two
Yeah.
because they're honest,
They're
they're
mates.
mates, and they would absolutely.
That's the thing, Adam. He hadn't realised,
Yeah, don't
he's
worry
played a
about
shit
it.
safety shot. His head's gone. Never even thought about it, do they?
What you'll learn in this game, Jack, is not to overanalyze stuff like that. Just let it flow, let it go. It don't matter. Right, Tom away.
Yellows are looking good there, pal.
The reality is though, Jack, that we shouldn't be questioning the foul. We should be questioning why Beanie didn't
Yeah, why
manage
did-
to take them
yeah,
out
why did he
because
screw it back to
there was
five? Who
absolute
knows?
floppings.
Shot. I think he'll clear these.
I think barring the one yellow at the back, I think he'll be fine. Crazy frame, that last one.
Yeah. He strokes the ball lovely now, then all of a sudden he gets a rush of blood and
Yeah, jabs at it. Or,
now. I know he's got one in the middle and he's lucky, but he didn't play on that ball. You're not telling me he played that ball in the middle, he never.
no, because I don't know what he's going to do with this one that's at
He's
the...
going to play this all the way through now and he's going to leave himself an angle on the one on the
yeah,
left.
as long as he gets the right
Yeah.
angle.
But he's going to play... Oh,
See, that's
Yeah.
what he does.
careless.
That's mental.
Yeah.
But that's how Tom plays.
Yeah, of course he does.
You
You
know,
know,
and
don't
that-
want to be any different, I agree.
And when it
You got to play this now with a bit of side to miss them. That's unlucky
but
now.
when it happens, it looks amazing. But now he's just put Beanie in pole
no,
position.
Beanie the frame, sorry, isn't he?
Well, we say that, but
Well,
after what
in
just
a
happened in the
theory,
last frame,
yeah.
Christ, how could happen here?
Total, bit of a swerve. Good shot. What a cracking shot that is.
That is a good shot because he's put the yellow right into play. Now Beanie's got a bit of work to do here.
I think the one on the cushion, a lot of top, and roll it through.
Yeah,
There's not that one.
he's looking at. He's
going the
looking,
wrong way.
He's looking at the plant.
Yeah, it's a good shot. I never saw the plant. We ain't got a camera that goes over the top, so we couldn't tell.
No, but I tell you what, I
We ought
think
to get one.
well, yeah, well, apparently Bones is sorting that, but he'll do well to set these, I think, Mick.
The one on the cushion.
Well, he's getting rid of that one now. He could play the shot you just described.
Yeah. If he plays this now with a load of side, he could maybe screw that off for the speed of this table. Well, he's not played that.
I think
Now, I think the shot is to roll that down the end.
Yeah,
with
with
a
a
lot
load
of
of
top,
top.
and see if you can get a snooker out of it. But if you don't, you just give him the frame straight to Tom.
well, he's not playing that.
No.
I mean, Bean cues the ball well as well.
Yeah,
to be
yeah.
fair, really does. He strokes the ball lovely.
I think the ball now is the one on the cushion. Bounce it out, screw the white back 5 inches to where it is now, sort of thing. But neither of them are confident on safety.
No,
If you come here to watch safety tonight, guys, we're in the wrong table. As you'll see. That's not a bad shot.
and he's managed to get the red out in the open.
Yeah, and it's in the open. That's not a bad shot. But it's a one cushion escape, so it's
Yeah.
easy, Paul.
But then you probably have.
You don't know where it's going, but you're going to hit it.
Well,
Wow, well, you're not. You're obviously not going to hit it.
Well, putting the black safes probably helped a little bit, hasn't it?
He's got 2 shots. He bounces the back out, leaves
Yeah.
the white there, and,
Yeah, true.
and the drop-ins now, aren't they?
Yeah, true. And then it's all about position, then, isn't it? Not
Yeah. So you bounce the black out now, Bean. What this way? Unless you've seen something we ain't.
No, he has. He's
Yeah,
putting
yeah.
yellow safe for some
Playing the
reason.
yellow safe, is
Does
it?
the black go? Same pocket that red's going to go.
Well, I thought he was going to screw it out. I'm not too sure now. We could play this one to the top right. Shot. Now, if you play this in the end, you leave yourself a double.
Putting it in the middle, mate. Up and down.
All right. What do we know? Hey, you pay for all the table, guys. You pay for all the table, Paul.
I don't fancy this, though, Mick.
Yeah, I'll roll that in.
Ooh, it
You
wiped
pay
its
for all the
feet.
table. This frame, he's used all his money.
Ooh.
A full 50p's worth there. How much is Paul here now?
If you've got a membership card, £4 an hour.
Hey, I tell you what, you won't get better tables in town.
And I've got a membership card, mate. In actual fact, mate, I'm going to show you something. You're going to like this. You'll like this, mate. What number does it say on Paul Stead's membership card?
Number 1.
Oh, number 1, mate.
This is number 1. I ain't got one of them.
First and last time I'll ever been one, Mick.
Yeah.
Apart from onions. Right then, 15-12. Yeah. Top lifeboatman, you, Mick.
15-12 being one of you's got to, and that's right, Dave Powell. They are buckets. You watch the good players, the Brads and whatever, you're not Ryans. They don't miss. You, Dave, the same. Once it's been ironed, brushed and ironed, and it runs lovely. There's that much give in these pockets. You can aim a quarter of an inch from the pocket, and they're going to drop in.
But I think the challenge is when they're like that is how do you control that cue ball, isn't it? It's
Yeah,
not
that-
about
and
if
that's
you,
the other
it's
thing,
not
yeah.
about if you can pop balls. It's about
No, it's
can you
keeping-
get hold of
yeah.
that cue ball on a
Yeah.
shoestring? Because some people struggle like hell with it.
Like that.
That's poor. Still think it's free table as well. Mind you, I mean, you're looking at this yellow and red.
3
here.
yellows,
Oh,
one
bloody hell.
red knacker. Yeah, it's not easy to see.
This is a.
This could be a 4-minute frame.
Do you reckon?
Was a plant. You seen the plant look? See, you was wondering there. He just pointed the 2.
Well, he's bumping his. He's going to have to bump his difficult red out, and probably try
Well, if he
and
plays
leave.
it, I would play that full ball, hit the yellow to come back across to go to the other yellow. No, I won't play that, Tom. I would
Well,
not
I'm
play it
amazed
like
he's
that.
played
What
that.
is that all about?
Absolutely amazed. He hasn't played a safety really all night, and
No,
then he's
and then
played a,
that's a poor safety. When he could have hit the red, to hit the yellow, to knock it across to the other, and you got 3 there in a line. Shopping, had a lot.
Well, he's got time in his hands. Bean can actually get all his yellows exactly
Yeah,
where he
off
wants
where he
them.
wants them.
I'm amazed that Tom did that. He should have bumped it out and then.
He's coming behind this one now. Look to snooker him. They don't like playing safety either, of them, do they?
You're not
Right.
seeing a great deal of safety, that's for sure.
No. Clever shot, yellow.
That's not bad. Now Bean's got to get that difficult. Well, he's got 2 now. He's got 2 horrible yellows.
But if he potted this bottom right one, he'd get that one off.
Going to have to use his head a bit, I think. Trying to get it out now. Look, Mick. Well, I'm baffled. I don't know what either of them are doing now in this frame.
Well, what they're doing is they both think one's going to move that red, that'll move that yellow. And if he moves that yellow, that's going to move that red. So, Tom's seen something. Yellow's on the cush. But now the yellow on the cushion goes past it. Been seeing the light, look. Boom.
Yeah, that's. We'll see.
How
We'll
much are we
see.
paying for here tonight?
What, these 2?
Yeah.
3-2.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you've just turned on, you just come to view, £3,200 is the total pot tonight. And that was a 22 quid shot. Not a very good one. He's
You can
getting
get
the red
into
out, yeah,
this, you
He's
can
getting
get-
out now.
Ah, Tom, you deserve it because.
Shot. Beam was a poor shot.
Yeah, he's been poor. Really poor.
Since this last break, after when it was after the last frames, Tom won the
Shot,
first
Tom.
2 and he died off a bit, but that was a lot better. Bit of side look, he's on it. Stop.
Oh, heck. It's
Nice.
all right. It's
Yeah,
fine.
he's all right there.
Got to find-
Now, this is
yeah.
a big pocket if you play it off the yellow, and you'll get on the black easy. But if you try and pop that
He's going
natural, you might
directly. He's
rattle
going
it.
directly.
That's a good shot.
Oh,
See, but
I'll
they
tell
don't-
you
they
what,
don't
that's a hell of a
think-
shot.
They don't even think of Paul of playing it off like
No.
us lot. Would have played that off that yellow. It don't matter if the yellow goes in because it's black ball.
These next 2 frames are massive because if Beanie does win the next 2, it's exactly the same score at the last break.
Yeah.
Tom gets 1, he's closed the gap.
Yeah.
If he gets 2, gap's gone. So massive 2 frames. We're running it for a P, Mick.
P. Can I have a P, please, Bob? All right.
God, won't you, Mick?
Yeah. Anybody got any questions? We're all sat here reading them. There's not a lot going on question-wise tonight, guys. Anybody wants to question and comment, you have to click subscribe. Don't cost anything to subscribe. You just got to put your details in. He's potted a red from the break. He's scanning. I'm not so sure if I take reds. I think yellows are the balls here. In this game, ladies and gents, the frames are over within minutes. You don't have time long to think of it. You have a look, survey it, boom, gone, done, action. great when it's going for you, not great when it's not. My partner will tell you that in a minute when he comes in, Stuart. I mean, we're not married or anything. He's not my partner in that way, you know what I mean? Oh, yeah, you're not my partner in marriage, you're just my partner at talking, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, all the time.
Stuart wants to know who's going to win the doubles this weekend.
Well, it's we knocked a little tournament together last minute, and there's been some good. He's with your kid actually.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Well, you've got a good chance because he's playing the best I've seen him play in years.
Yeah.
That's a good shot. He's
Tell
on
you
it.
what, Tom likes these off the cushion, but it don't bother him, these sort of things. He just, yeah, it's great.
Oh, it's the commentator's case.
Still favourite though, Mick.
Jim Volkswagen Carter, first time watching tonight. Well, Jim, it's on most weekends. Keep your eye on it. If you subscribe, somewhere on the line, I think you get an email telling you when it's on.
First watching tonight, come on, Bean.
Yeah, I was a Bean fan, isn't he?
Well, I'm just wondering if it is. He must be from round here then. If he knows
Yeah,
Bean, must be.
I get an email telling me when they're all on that or something. Do you?
What do you mean?
When there's a match on.
Well, I normally know that, don't I?
Yeah. Bean, what is that then? Do you know something we don't? Is that so we don't screw into it? And
Well, I was going to say, I don't think he's left the perfect. He's taking this
got it
now.
in the
Look.
middle.
Oh, that was
Wow.
wild though. He lashed at it.
Boom.
See, now if Ben uses noodle a bit,
Oh yeah.
well, he can't he? He can hide behind.
Yeah.
There's a couple of options. I mean, that he's got two reds now blocking that one over the bag. He just want, but the thing with Bean, he just wants to pot everything, doesn't he?
I think he's gonna play a plan. Or he's going to try and pop that ball. If I was me now, I would play that top one there now, loads of top, and try and knock that yellow in as well.
He's doing it.
No, I wouldn't do it like that.
Well, that's poor. That's a
Now that's left the black out.
that's a really poor
If you're
safety.
going to play a shot like that, you might as well go for the plant and try and knock the yellow in.
But I think what he's hoping on is that Tom can't find a gap into that yellow.
Yeah.
Because it isn't clear, is it? Where Tom's just had a look on the right hand side, he has got to get that side.
Yeah.
But Tom's a good screwer of the ball, so he might be able to screw across. Oh,
He might be, but
he's moved it now, so
good call, Stu. You've got a cue straight to scoot that far, pal. You're throwing your arm at it if you're hitting it that hard on these cloths.
well, I think see, Bean's going to just try and cover that bag a bit now.
I think he could roll the yellow into that, the white into that, and that'll double kiss that yellow in.
Well, that's what he'd have to have a look at, because if Tom decides to
You
pot
see,
his,
Tom's done that now, but if Tom had a brain there, you could have played that, double it in there with a load of side to come down and knock that in and go for the two.
but I think the concern here now is, right, if Tom pots his last yellow, if he leaves him where, because if he can't get to his last yellow, it's a re-rack, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
I mean, he's got loads of room on this
Yeah, yeah.
side, so he can't call that.
Now you can see that.
But what Tom don't want to do is pot his last yellow. I know what he's doing here, but all he's doing is waiting for Beanie just to get a decent snooker, and then he's in trouble anyway.
Yeah.
He's got to.
Somewhere along the line, you've got to fancy your arm.
Well, he's got to be more attacking than this,
Yeah.
because all he's doing is waiting for Beanie just to get a good snooker now. That's all this frame is now.
Right, they read that.
There's no way. There's no way that red could have been moved
No,
without.
no, I
But
think
again,
he's
I'm
giving
not
two.
going.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's told him.
He's called him it. But what's been done there? I mean, that's like I've given you 2 shots, but I'm not saying it's careless, but it's like he
It
didn't
is
really.
careless though, Paul.
He didn't really.
Think about it,
have
because
a-
he's blocked
have
the
a
pocket's
think.
still
I mean,
there.
he just,
Yeah.
He just whacked it.
Yeah. Maybe pissed off the last. He's only got 1 shot now, and like now Tom's
That's
in pole
really
position.
bizarre that he's
Yeah.
been told he had 2 shots and didn't analyse the table.
Yeah. But I think he thought he was going to come out.
Don't get me wrong, that red still passes that yellow, but he hasn't
Yeah.
left himself.
Mr.
a shot
Castle,
now.
never mind if Tom had a brain. What about if Beanie had a brain there? It's all right playing these doubles and all that, great. But what the? You know what I mean? What if that didn't go in?
Mad,
Just
aren't
throwing frames away.
they? They're both
aren't you?
mad.
Both of them, they're so careless. On the ball before the black is unbelievable.
Well, I thought that the red must have passed the yellow, but it can't do because
No.
it'd have been down to it by
Yeah.
now. So
Shot.
is it?
Black ball shot. Skill shot. Very good.
Dave Grimson see it.
Now play this with
Red
a bit
onto
of,
the yellow, and he pulled it off.
bit of left-hand side here. Come off the cushion for the one in the middle. Yeah, that's
Is
the
it that
shot,
hard?
Dean.
Is it that hard?
That's a good shot, that. Now, even if you drop this in, rather than screw it, you're on the
but
one
I know
this
what
time.
Bean's like.
Yeah, good shot.
It's held up for him as well.
Yeah, and you screw that.
Yeah, you're right, you.
Next thing's people think different though, Ewan. It's not as easy as you know. You set yourself a stall out, that white goes a few millimetres.
It's a good frame that
Changes.
for Bean. It's
Yeah.
a good frame. Because whatever happens now going into the break, he's still got some sort of lead. You know, like I said
Yeah.
before, I went to the loo. If he gets the next two, he's got the same lead he had at the last
See, it was a
interval.
good finish, but after that first shot, what the hell was going on there for a finish?
But Ewan's right. I mean, I know Ewan he's just like does things very naturally. He sees things differently and stuff. But Ewan is right. He's seen him playing with Bean enough to know that he made hard work of that. To be
Yeah.
fair. But I think the problem was he didn't take his time when he got two shots. He just got down and whacked the ball, didn't he?
Yeah,
We didn't even know if we can give him to at the time, did we?
Yeah. That's what I said, Ewan. The white's travelling far too much, innit? It's mental.
Well, the white's in the bottom bag
not
now,
going
so
anywhere now.
I think we. I mean, they haven't split very well, have they? Tom's got a bit of weight to do here. Race 21, Jack.
Well, I think there are people, Jim, who put 100 quids in here and there. You know, the mates put money on them, and quite a few, I think.
Yeah, I mean that normally tends to happen, Jim, with every money match. Really, you have a pool of people that tend to normally your mates back you. Really, there's not many players that can throw around 2-3 grand of their own dough. Is there?
No, there's two rules of thought, Jim. Those you get your money off your mates, and if you're really good, put your own money up. If you can afford to lose it. I think if you put your own money up, you don't play as natural because you're thinking about losing your money. Other people tell me it's the other way around, but if you're putting
Yeah.
someone else's money up, I think in the other one frame of mind is it's not your money, you can't afford to lose it. You can afford, it's not bothering. But so I don't know what the answer is.
That was I've had a couple of conversations
Yeah,
with
two schools of
Ewan
thought.
before. Ewan's
Yeah, yeah.
always said if he had the money to play his own money, he would, because he don't like playing. He don't
Yeah,
like
yeah.
playing with
Yeah,
other
yeah.
people's money because it's pressure, then, isn't it?
Yeah,
Because you feel like you got to do it for them.
yeah.
So I get it.
That's a good shot. White's in. No, it's not.
But one thing you do know is that regardless, these players get the pots together and they make entertaining games. That's what keeps people coming back time and time again.
Well, that's the thing, Stu, isn't it? If you're confident or not, innit? You know what I mean? Like, some people are not bothered, they get it, they win a grand. Out of that grand, they're going to earn a few bob for themselves. Other people, the Nick Smiths of the world, and that, he can afford to put his own money up. And they're not bothered.
Although, them sort of players do still tend to get a couple of backers.
Yeah, yeah.
Because people like to have a bet, don't they? Because it
Yeah.
does make it entertaining having a little
Of course
bet.
it
I
does.
don't
You
care what
come and
anyone
watch your
says.
mate out. That's why it's the place full tonight. Look how many people's in here tonight on a Friday night.
Views have doubled. Double, Mick. Says it all.
It's a big thing.
Right, Tom on the yellows then.
Oh, that's so careless, Tom.
I think it's because he was trying to cannon into them
Yeah,
too.
but he didn't have to,
He
you
was,
know.
but he was thinking about the positional shot more than the pot. And do you
Yeah.
know what? The amount of times you see that, it's
Oh, Jim only
crazy.
plays for a fiver. Oddly enough, if you touch Gollins, he does. The last time he had a fiver, it was a conker. Right, Bean. Are you going to pop that, Bean, or just roll it over the hole? Oh, right, yeah. What a nutcase. What are you doing now then?
I
don't
don't know,
get
because that angle's awful.
Yeah. Now you're just going to get his yellows out for him. What? He's safety of these two is well, there just isn't any, is there? Yeah, great shot. Ball over the hole, lovely.
It's not the end of the world, Mick, is it?
No, it's
to
not a
be
bad
fair?
shot to be fair, but it didn't look like that, did it?
But I still met Tom complete control of this frame. Tell you what, has he left that? And if he has, he's left an angle.
Scott Gollins, I'll fish you again for a fiver. Oh, heck. So Bean's... He's got to come off a cushion, hasn't he?
That's a foul,
That's
unless
a
that
foul.
was a total.
Yeah.
Unless they called a total. Well,
No, he's going for the red. It's a foul.
what on earth was Beanie doing there then?
Maybe not easy.
Yeah, but he couldn't have physically come off. He couldn't have come off the side cushion at that pace and hit another cushion.
No, that's right. Yeah. I don't know. It must have been a total.
It wasn't. That's an awful shot. Has Beanie just like?
Potsy saw it. All eagle-eyed Potsy, look. We saw that, boys. Thank you. I've made the screen bigger now and I can see it without squinting.
So Adam Bolton said he hit
Yeah.
a yellow, so potentially he did have a total, but
Ah.
Bean's at the yellow first. Maybe we missed that.
No, he hit the yellow before the red.
Exactly. So that makes
Yeah.
so that means it was a
was a
foul,
foul.
but it wasn't a foul because it wasn't a total.
Ah.
That's the point. So potentially it was a total, and like Adam says, he's hit the yellow first.
This is going to be a technical one. There's some safety involved here, look.
Yeah, but neither of them will like it.
No.
But Tom's 100% favourite. 100%. I mean, Bean's running around the table. He's like running to get to play this shot. I mean, what is he running for?
Shot. Wow.
Tom won't refuse these.
No, that's the difference, isn't it, now?
He won't refuse
no.
it. You'll
And
have
you
a
just
go.
got to roll it in, haven't you? Oh, Tom, what?
And now he's just
the
giving Bean
hell?
another frame. If that passes.
Who's got the card? Who's got the frame donor card there? What is going on there?
Does it pass, Mick?
Yeah,
Looks like it
passes,
flies
yeah.
over,
Yeah, he's
doesn't
going to
it?
come off two cushions to get on the black, isn't he? He's going to screw it in and come off two cushions to put the black in the middle.
he done.
Surely he is. Yeah, he is. Look, he's putting a bit of right hand side on it, look. There you go. Stick your Uncle Mike, I'll put you right. Good call, that, isn't it? Live on the telly.
I know, but what's Tom doing there?
I really don't know. Someone
What-
should stick that
what-
cue at
what is he
times.
doing?
What is he even thinking there? But I did say that, didn't I?
Well, we said at 15:30 the next two frames are massive, and I do think that's a massive, massive point in this game.
Tom had that one then.
And
He
at-
don't even to
and
do
at-
that then.
And at 16:14, it's a different game. It's 17:13 now. You know,
Like
it's,
Tom there's got that ball. He didn't. He could have just rolled that ball over the hole. If it didn't go in, it went. It didn't go in. He had ones in the middle, but Beanie's ball didn't go past it. It left Beanie a no shot.
Well, we're sticking with it, mate. We're not coming off.
No, we're going to carry on.
We're sticking with it.
I'm just going to sort myself a drink out. Do you want one? Hey, out there, you don't want a drink? I'll bring you one round. What are you after, Pots?
Take your mic with you, or else you'll come back in and someone will have it.
What do you want?
I'll get one, mate. Yeah. Right then. About to reconvene. Seventeenth, 18. So, Tom needs an almighty effort in this session. But the last two breaks they've had, Bean's come back really slow from the break and then picked it up again. Which I think if he does it this time, that's when he's going to put himself in a bit more pressure than he needs to be in. But we shall see what happens, guys. But one thing has to be said, as we go into the last 11 frames, yet again, these two guys have give you a hell of a watch. They did it last time. They plan to do it again this time by the looks of it. Last 10 frames, 11 frames of any game is exciting, but this is going to be awesome. Mick's back with us. I was just saying, Mick, the last two times I've come back from a break, Bean started slow. If he does it this time, he's going to give Tom a bit of a lift in he? I think he's got to start well. But the viewers are loving it. That's the thing. They probably don't want this to end.
It's a great one to watch, you, and it's very hard. I've got to be honest, as a commentator tonight.
Oh, look at that.
It's very hard to call. And is that a push shot? What the hell's going on here?
Well,
then?
he's broke, and look where
I
the
know, but
white's-
how can you play a shot now from there? It's a push shot, isn't it?
I don't know. I think if the
Oh,
play
right,
tippy
Bean,
tap
yeah.
it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, good shot. He's on stripes. You were saying there, Dave, who you on about, Beanie or Tom? They're opening up now. Beanie's seen it. He's on a red. Boom, we're off. 12 balls loaded. We're in. Ladies and gentlemen, get the seatbelts fastened. This is going to be a quick ride.
11 frames to go, regardless of what happens here, Mick. There's only 11 frames, and the way these two have been playing.
Yeah. End to end, isn't it? They both had the chances. If Bing's had chances because Tom, the last couple of frames, has messed up a bit.
Yeah, I mean, Ewan's right. I mean, if you think there's only 4 frames in it, them 4 frames could have easily swung the other way.
Yeah, without a doubt. Yeah.
There's no doubt about that.
See, Bing could have played that different then. He could have played that yellow that's next to the red there, knocked it onto the cushion, and then the red goes into the pocket where the white is now. You know, like, there's so many easy options. All right, Lee.
Evening, Chizzy.
It's been a good night up tonight, son. I think we had 19 frames in an hour and 20-something minutes.
I always think that, and I've always said it before, regardless of who's playing money matches, everybody likes the last 10, 11 frames. That race, because that's when it's
Well,
exciting.
snooker, even the Masters
That's
or
when
the World
it's
Championship,
exciting.
you always get home for Sunday night to watch it. You
Yeah,
don't bother in the afternoon.
absolutely, yeah.
You want to see the last get over the hurdle, don't you?
And
The
now
last people.
you're in the business end now.
You've got West Ham on your phone.
Yeah,
What does
well,
that mean?
It means I support them for my sins.
I don't know what you want to do that for.
Well, we're still in the Premier League just, Mick, at the minute. You know, and we'll probably be playing your boys next season.
No, we're going to get promotion.
Oh, yeah. I think you might fall a bit short again, but we'll see.
I think we'll be all right now.
We'll see. What's he doing here,
He's
Mick?
playing a plant here.
That's
Oh,
madness.
he's not. Well, he wished he had it done. 'Cause it
That
would've
was
gone.
that was absolute insanity.
Yeah. John Rice. Evening, John.
That last shot.
Yeah, Beanie's winning, Lee.
That last shot Bean just played was insane. Although I don't think. I mean, Tom's all right, but that's not great.
That's
But
a great shot. Now they're all there now, aren't
But
they?
what on earth was that last shot from Bean? But it's like you said, it's because he played the wrong shot before.
Yeah. Bounce. Yeah, it's all right, that.
And
Now the shot now, you see, is to put that red on the cushion. That's it.
well, true to
See,
form.
now that's a better shot, but he ain't left himself now because he did it a bit harder. Do you know what I mean?
This is exactly how the last break went after
Yeah.
they had a fag, come back. Tom went off like a rocket.
Yeah.
Beanie grew into the
This is not easy, this
the
against
session.
the nap. That's not easy against the nap.
great finish.
What a cracking finish.
Yeah, it was a great
Well
finish,
played,
that.
sir.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I don't know what
Evening,
being
John Steele.
Being
We were
wet-
talking about you earlier on.
went a bit mad there, didn't he? Really, but
Yeah, you put all them balls. There was all there. There was ploppings, and then you leave yourself a. Well, I thought it was a plant. I can't believe he didn't play it as a plant.
there's a lot of pole left in this. I'm telling you now. Telling you now.
Was a good finish that. All good stuff, John. We were saying that.
He stepped up a level. That man there.
John Steele.
Yeah, by a mile.
Yeah, he's always been a good cueist.
Yeah, but he's
If you make
he's
under
up he's up there now.
You make under a break at snooker, I'm not bothered who you are. You can play pool. It's about potting balls, this game.
All this pretending he's not
Now,
a big hitter.
these new rules now, you don't have a brain or anything. As long as you can pot a ball, you're in. You only have to look at here, across the roads, full, every night, because people
One good
can
plant,
pot
mate.
balls.
One good plant, and all he's got to think about is what he's doing with the black.
Shot.
He's got to think about the black though,
Yeah.
because that's absolutely stinking. That.
So, Bing, what's the thoughts? The
Dunno.
black's got to come out here, really.
Could he
And I
do it?
don't think he's got the angle.
Well, he could create it here and play
Yeah,
these
roll
two
that
into the
through.
same. He could
Yeah.
play these two into the same pocket. Well, yeah.
Now he's playing that there. Now he's going to play that with a bit of left-hand side to come back
Bit
up
of
and
Waz.
kick it out. Yeah. Then it might be a 3-ball plan.
Yeah, he's
Red,
going.
yellow,
He's
red.
going to need a bit of luck if he plays this
Yellow,
shot.
red, yellow, sorry. There we go. He's not getting the black now. Oh, he is.
What he don't want to be doing though is trying to force it
And
and,
he's doing
racing to the
Yeah,
finish
yeah.
line. Keep doing what you're
Yeah,
doing.
you've got to, now that's a plant, a 3-ball plant, but then that pocket's over. What you've got to try and do,
Depends if the red moves out the way.
not at that pace, he's not going to do. He wasn't going to do. Never going to move out the way at that pace. Now he's just donated a frame again. He's got
Yeah.
the card. Let's go, frame donate.
Yeah, he's going mad, isn't he?
Did the same thing like you said. Gave 2 frames away.
But then what you're doing is you're giving your opponent that chance, that lift, that boost.
He likes that shot off the cushion, to be fair, Tom, doesn't he? He plays it really well.
Yeah,
You know, everyone else struggles off a ball off a cushion.
yeah.
You watch that Tom, he just rolls them straight in.
No, he loves it. There's certain things.
And them ones, referee, get back in your chair. Sit down, folks, sit down. Don't start moving away. It's a good shot. The only thing that worries me is, does he think he's going to put that black in the middle, or is he putting it in the end?
Well,
He's going to leave himself an angle here.
he's going to push through.
Yeah, and I think he thinks he's going to put it in the middle.
That's not bad, you know. I reckon he'll get right in behind that black.
Yeah.
I think he takes this out. Look,
He's got
yeah,
the
he
middle.
knows as well. Look, but he's going to have to just reevaluate after the break of every single session we've
It
had.
took him a bit to get going again.
Yeah, it's bizarre, and you can't afford to do that because all of a sudden you've just given him 2 frames back. You know
Another
what I
good
mean?
finish. You can hear the crowd out there. Few there. Let's put the video on. Fast forward.
Crazy.
Play this in even faster what it was like earlier on. The first frames to 5-0 you've never seen anything like in your life.
Absolutely nuts.
Not a lot of thinking going on here on safety, John.
Absolute madness. But
Nick Smith's in the house. He'll be playing the winner. But it won't be quick with him. Nick's not going to have that quickness.
yeah, I tell you, he's getting close to sniffing around these games. But Nick's quite shrew, you know.
What these need is me and you stood on one of me on Steady's, me on Beanie's back, you on Tom's back. They won't run around the table then, would they? It'd be a bit slower.
Well, he's made a ball off the break.
1, 2, 3, yeah. Right. He's got a break cue. You see how that Bean don't have a break cue, does he?
Nah, Bean just whacks it away.
I don't know if it, some people I've watched break cue seem a good idea, others aren't. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I use one, but not for any other reason. But I only use
Look at keg spot, and the bracks will be broken. All right, Bones, thanks for that.
a 8mm tip.
Yeah,
so
when
I
you
don't
break,
want
yeah.
Because
you
I'm
know.
scared of splitting my cue.
Yeah, yeah.
They hit it hard.
Yeah.
So that's why I use one, but not for any
Not for
other
me,
reason.
John. I don't bother with one. I've tried them. I've tried an hard one, and I've tried a soft one. Dave Allett lent me his. It was a soft one. Made no difference. I just carry on.
Opted for reds here, Mick.
He's tried to get that
Tries
one
to
out
develop
there.
out. Yeah.
But you see, that's not a. It wasn't a stroke, John. It's a Paul. Sorry, it's a wild thrash.
Yeah, we haven't made the ball react, has he?
No,
What
you
he's
know,
done is he's just gone for
he's took
pure
the side and
power.
everything off it. He's just bashed it.
I mean,
He's not cued it. He's bashed it. But that's not too bad.
I was going to say, I don't think he's in a world of pain there at all.
No,
I think he's
Beanie
all right.
He's going to have to. Do you play the yellow onto the red to put it on the cushion?
Well, that's what I was thinking.
Bean hasn't seen that, I don't think.
But then
Bean's on about. Bean's trying to put the white up the top corner. You can see he's going to flick it.
No, he's playing the
put
shot.
white
You've
in
just.
corner.
He's in two
See, I won't
minds,
move
isn't
them
he?
with them yellows like that. With that
No.
red, that's, you're not off anywhere like that. He's not finishing them with like that.
No.
If he kisses into them, he's not kissing to ones in the middle with that one there. But he's going to have to move the one from the middle. So I don't know. Answers on a postcard. Bit of safety involved here, look. He needs to double one of them up here, really, if he could. That's a good shot. Well played. Didn't see that, did you?
No, well, yeah. I mean, he was always there, but I mean, I just don't know if he's again. Is he going to pot himself into trouble? I just don't know what the plan is here.
That's not a bad shot.
But Tom can be just as cagey, can't he? Tom ain't got.
Well, Tom can roll that red in the middle. No, and he's going to move the yellow out of the way with a bit of luck. Yeah, tried to.
I mean, all he's done there is put another.
Now roll that onto the cushion. That's a good shot. That's sensible.
It's not reached.
Yeah,
All it
yeah,
did,
the
it
white
just-
did though. The white
yeah,
did though.
it reached anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, but just reached.
It's a clever shot because it's put one safe. Tom's
getting it straight off, though.
out though.
Or is he?
But I would now put one of his
He's
yellows
not.
on the cushion. That's
See, I think
exactly-
that's. I'm not sure if that's a great shot because now Bean can get these yellows out.
Yeah, but I don't, that's what I said. Why did he not play the red to hit the yellow on the cushion
Yeah.
and do the same? Checkmate, you know what I mean?
Bean's actually now, for me, if he plays the right shot, becomes favourite for this. And I'll be honest with you, I think that plant's near enough into the middle bag. I'm being serious as well.
So he's got a free shot with that red up there. If we had a camera that went over the top right now,
If it don't plant, it's going to be close.
wouldn't it? If we had a camera over the top now, you'd be all right, wouldn't you? You'd be able to see.
Oh, it'd be beautiful, but I don't think Bones is.
All right, yeah. Shot, mate. Now, I'm going to tell you something now. If he plays that one now in the middle with a bit of right-hand side, he's going to come down and clatter them and he's going to put one of them yellows over the hole at this end.
Will he see it, though? Will he see that, Mick?
Yeah, because he's good at it. And he's doing it. He's seen it. Yeah, he's done it. That's a cracking... That's unlucky. Maybe a bit too hard, that, if I'm
put
honest,
another
but
red
he's put the red
save,
save.
He's
He's got a double.
Yeah, he has, into this bag where the black's facing.
Yeah.
So
And
if
get
he
the other
misses-
yellow out.
If he misses it, he
That's a
covers.
good shot. Well played.
Tell you what, if he
What
takes
a cracking shot that
if he
was.
takes this down the rail,
Red off the rail first. Why did he play in the middle? Why did he play in the end?
because he's an absolute monster.
What a guy. He sees things.
What a guy!
Yeah, but you can't see because we ain't got a camera over the top, Bones. It's
Yeah,
hard,
I
isn't
mean,
it?
Bones isn't even here anymore.
No, you see, if you drop that in, I'm not sure you're going to be on the black at that
He's going
pace.
up and down.
Yeah. What? Wow.
Where's the white going? That's a big black.
Innit? Let's
This'll,
have the white moving
this'll
all
show
over.
you how good his nuts are.
What
Oh,
a finish
stop
is,
that,
eh?
Mick. He can't
Wow.
do stuff like
And he
that.
lost two the last time we came back, and then he does it on a finish like that. And he's put his two reds to it. Are they going to stay there for the next frame?
That's big hitter stuff, that, isn't it?
Innit? Honestly, that's a finish from nothing, innit?
Right, I'm off away. That's big hitter stuff, that, Mick.
I hope you guys watching this. I mean, that was a cracking finish, that, to be fair. Really good finish, that. Wow, 18-15 to the bean. Cracking finish, that, at any level of pull, that. He was in an hole and he dug himself out. And that's careless, Tom. Because now you've left him a plant to get the yellow in, and they're all on. It's a good standard. Safety's not great, guys. But some of the potting and some of the, you know, they see it. The angles and all the rest of it. Some good finishing.
Mental finish that last one, mate.
Yeah. I was just saying here now.
Madness.
Sorry.
Sorry, mate.
It's a free table. I don't know if Bean can see the yellow onto the yellow. No, Bean. You
Try
should have
playing.
played that.
He's trying kissing it, and he.
I think if you take the yellows now, that yellow onto them reds, the yellows are on, they're all over. He's just getting that plant.
Who's going to get it, isn't he?
Stop.
Well, they don't want to be told.
Oh, heck, how unlucky is that?
Because I'll tell you what, that's what he is.
And now they're all open for Bean.
Yeah, I was going to say, the Reds aren't bad, are
What?
they?
That's unlucky, isn't it? That's not
He's
a bad
gonna-
shot.
No, he's all right, he's all right.
That's not a bad shot,
But yellow's
actually.
safe, but I don't think it's the end of the world.
And he's knuckled him down here, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's not getting any of these
No, no.
three up here.
No.
That's for sure.
You pay for all the table, guys. You've got to use it.
Bottom left, Bain's going for this one down. Oh, he didn't. What's he doing?
No, he
here?
tried to move that yellow.
He's not got a bad second prize, though. He's got another total.
Hey? Has he had to go on the name card? Winner of the name card, Sean Carlisle.
Jeez. I mean, that's
What?
just purely bad luck, isn't it?
That's unbelievable, ref.
Right then, Bain.
Now, Bean, I'd play that from there. I won't move no whites. Oh, he might put a yellow on the back cushion, will he?
Well, he's got to get that yellow moved. Has he got to get the yellow?
Yeah, but he
it's
can-
over the middle bag move, because I don't think he does, because...
That one will knock it in.
Yeah, that he's playing that, but he's playing the ball I'd use to get the yellow out.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
But it is, though, because he's got that yellow in front. It's in front of that red now that went.
Yeah, but it'll go to this bag on the left, bottom left-hand side. He's a
Yeah,
good
but you've got to be in the
cueist.
right... I know, but you've got to be in the right place when it could have been a dolly dropping, couldn't it?
Yeah. See what it does here first, Mick.
Shot. Now he's going to play this with a bit of right-hand side, guys. Get the ball back into the middle of the table.
I mean, the one he's got to think about getting rid of sooner rather than later is that one down at the bottom. In
I think that
the
goes
yellows.
past that. That's
Oh,
a
it
good
goes
shot.
past it, but I'd want it out of the way.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to be waiting, do you know what I mean, to get on it.
Yeah. You see, now this is a test. You're going to hit this quite firm to get the white back a bit. Oh,
Now he's got to play that one,
yeah.
the one we just described. If he pots this, he takes the frame.
Yeah, good shot. I think he's still on it. I don't know if he can just run it through to put the red in the other middle, or he's going to have to roll it through.
Well, he'd have to play it dead weight, Mick.
Yeah, I don't know if he can do that from there. So I think he's going to have to play this. Bit more side. I like a bit of side sometimes, you know. Bit of left-hand side, kick it on a bit. So it's going to come off two cushions, unless he dollies it in. His idea of a dolly and mine's a bit different. You see, he hits it too hard for a dolly for me.
clue what he was playing there.
Well, he's dollied it in, and he thinks he's going to play that in the middle, but he's hit it too hard. That's a good shot. But
Jesus.
look at the
Yeah, but
white.
He's looking at luck. He's looking for luck, and he's
Yeah.
got it. He's got luck.
Look
I mean,
at
that
that.
is luck. There's no skill
The
there.
white's
I don't care
done.
what anyone
The white's
says.
been to the moon about. It's done more miles than my van.
He was
Unbelievable,
looking
Jeff.
for pure luck there and got it.
Yeah, but if he had dropped it in gently, he'd have been on it. But I said to you, I didn't think he could because I've watched his previous shots tonight when them rolling. He's not got a rolling. He's got a touch of Fred West, hasn't he? It's a good finish,
Yeah, that's great finish.
but it's luck again, Paul. That white. Good pool players don't move white
Look,
balls.
I mean, the way he's taken that black, superb. But I have to say, he got pure lucky. He bounced off.
Unbelievable. He's come off up and down 3 times.
But hey, we're not going to take it away from him. He still
No,
took
it's
the
a good
balls out.
finish, and he struck it out, hasn't he?
But on another day, the ball's not going your favour. You're getting totaled, aren't you?
That's it. He wouldn't have done that in the Bluestone, that's for sure. He wouldn't have done one up and down.
He never used to do them shots in the marsh.
No.
It wouldn't have got off the back cushion. That.
It's a great clip to get the ball in the middle, don't get me wrong.
Tom's made a ball. Potsy will tell you he wouldn't have done that shot in the marsh. What have happened?
Yeah. You got to earn your luck. You're right, Potts, yeah. But there's better shots, John, isn't there? Like I said there, he's rolled that one in. And if he'd have put a bit aside, it'd come round, he'd had it in the middle, in the end, he had a lot on, but he didn't. He rolled it in thinking he was going to stay on it, but he's never going to stay on at that pace.
Oh, Tom.
Tom, what are you doing there? He did that as he's walking.
He walked away from it, didn't he?
Ball moves less than a tennis game. That's a quote of the night, Owen.
I'll tell you what, you can always depend on Ewan, can't you? Hey? I'll tell you, Mick. Yeah, Tom walked away from the table as he played that shot.
Yeah,
that was bizarre.
That's because his head's a bit fried at the minute, and he's let Bean in a couple of daft shots.
Bean looks like the one that's got the most composure at the minute.
Yeah. But that was a bit of a dumb shot from Bean, really, because Does it go?
It goes.
Nice weight.
It's that one down the rail, Mick.
Well, you got to play this
Well,
one.
Bean will just
now,
play
I
up
just
and
think,
Bean will just go up and down
I think
8
now,
times
if
and
you
lamp
go
plumb
now,
on it.
yeah, off one cushion, up and down, you're going to move that.
That's not bad.
No.
That's not bad because he'll finish straight on it.
Roll the cue through it, goes in the end
Yeah,
here, and the black in the
absolutely.
middle again.
Again, he might have had a little bit of
I wouldn't have played it like that. I don't know
No.
who else would have played it like that, but let's go.
playing bottom here.
Yeah, he knows something we don't. Now he thinks he's going to play that red and screw that red out. When he could have just rolled it through.
I'm dead amazed he's done all this. He didn't need to do any of that. It's bizarre, isn't it? You know, you see it here.
And if he's watching now, sat with me and you, he would think he won't do that.
I mean, he's on it. He's got to play a hell of a shot, and I don't know how he gets on the black from it.
Well, I think if he hits it right, he's going to hit the yellow and move the black out.
Nah, he's miles away.
If he'd have potted that,
That was poor.
because he could have just dropped that in, dropped the other one,
Yeah.
3 drop-ins and a black.
Yeah, I'm amazed he's done all that.
I don't think he's getting another go. I think Tom will finish these.
Yeah,
Shot, Tom.
this will tell us where Tom's temperament is, I think.
Bit of pressure here now, this one. This one in the middle is the pressure ball. Oh, he's taking the other middle one. Good shot.
Is he on off? No, he's fine.
No, he's got this one down here. But now this is a... Oh, I don't like blind pockets.
And
These are rattlers.
And he's running away, isn't
This
he?
has got rattle written all over it.
thing is, though,
and he's learning. And he knows it's got... Look, he wants to check it. It's got rattle written
Can
all
he
over
afford
it.
to, though?
And if he misses this...
No, he's playing safety, look.
Yeah, and that's the first time tonight we've seen, really, Tom
But
refuse something
all
that was
he's done
easy.
here is if he's left the total, Bean can get nestled right
Why is
in behind
Beanie
that
not
red.
going up and down? You're going to pot that if you go up and down.
Because I think he's
You're not
thinking
thinking.
snooker.
Yeah, because it's a total.
But he's got to get the weight absolutely perfect.
And he hasn't.
Well, he's hit it, but it's poor.
Yeah, but he could have hit it by coming up and down.
No, I
and
know,
pushed
yeah, I
over the
know what
hole.
you're saying, 100%.
And the ball's over the hole then, and you're still left in the same thing.
Yeah.
Because now you've just frame donut. Is he queuing well? Yeah,
That's
he is.
not bad, that.
Now is he putting it in the middle or the end?
And he's missed it by a mile. And do you know what? He's walked away from it.
He's
It's his
moving.
mannerisms now.
Yeah, yeah, you can see it, can't
His
you?
mannerisms are telling you that he's not in the right frame. I mean, that's
And that's
poor.
Bean.
That's appalling. But
I don't know if that black stops the double, does it?
oh, I don't know, Mick. But that
He didn't cue that. Both of them are feeling the
Tom
heat of
don't
it
look
here.
like he's playing a safety.
Shot.
There you go.
Well, Beanie's just
That
giving
answered
that.
your question.
Great shot. Bit of pressure now under these boys, isn't there? He's getting
Yeah,
closer.
yeah, yeah. I mean, that was a poor shot by Bean.
I bet Bean's a bit gutted there. Look, yeah, you can see it in his mannerism. Look there, look.
But he'll get better chances. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
it wasn't an easy red.
No,
I mean,
no,
he
it wasn't.
played it
Well, you
poorly.
expect it to be over. You expect it to be over the hole, don't you?
Yeah, he played it poorly, but he'll get chances. It's going to be a tight finish, this, I think. But I think Tom needs to sort of get his mannerisms and control himself a little bit, because I think he's a little bit frustrated.
I'm with you, Chris. It's a good watch. This. I tell you what. There's been some events here and all that. But this has been one of the most attacking games
Yeah.
we've seen in a while, isn't it?
Yeah.
End-to-end stuff. Both having a go. I know they're missing a few in that. Tom's maybe feeling a bit of pressure at the minute. Race to 21, mate. And it is actually a race. If they go any faster, they'll be playing in Speedos next. In the water.
See how these breaks
It's like 100 metres, this,
I
isn't
don't
it?
think either of them broke particularly well tonight, but we'll
No,
see.
they've gone all over there, but they've not potted a ball, have they?
No, or they've gone in off, or they haven't been. Oh, well, you
Bean's
can't
missed
break
them.
like that, Bean.
You missed them, Bean.
I think Tom's gone for a quick pee.
We're back in business here. Yeah,
He's found a ball.
the ball's gone in, but
They're
I
not,
think
they're not great though. Them, they're not great at all.
Big decision, innit? Reds, I think.
Yeah, I think I'd be
Reds and
tempted
a bit
by
cagey, I
Reds.
think. Reds and put a yellow safe somewhere.
Well, he could get into them 4 off this one ball here. If he hits it right. Okay then, Bean.
He's seen a plant, I think. And it's not a busy Lizzie. Oh, he hadn't. What's that been? That was a bit gay, wasn't it? Why didn't he snooker it doing that?
Don't know.
shot.
Money makes players do mad things, doesn't it, Mick?
Yeah. Does it? And this is that quick. It's very hard to call, isn't it, Paul?
Oh,
You know, I played pool for 40 odd years, and I watch this and I think, right, no, he ain't going to do that.
he's done
By
mad.
the time I thought about it, he's already took a shot and he's took another one. Great watch, this. Great viewing, this. The people who's watching this tonight are in for a treat. The best one we've had in a while. Go on, Tom, split it
Oh,
up.
he split the reds,
That's
but not
hard
the
luck, pal.
yellows.
That's hard luck, mate. It's a
He's
great
devastated,
effort.
isn't he? You could
But then
see.
again, it's a bash, and the side's not implementing on the ball because you're hitting it too hard.
Yeah, he hasn't made the ball
You don't
react
cue
how I
it.
wanted.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Christ.
This looks good. We've a plant, yellow in the middle off the black we're going for here.
Oh, I don't know what he's doing. I feel for him here because I'll tell you now.
Oh, it's all right.
He's
That's
had a bit of
game
luck
saver.
there. That's all right. That's not. I tell you what, as safety shots go in that position, that's
Yeah.
not bad.
You lot are spoiled tonight. They're both having a go. They're both seeing things. They're having a, it's proper ball, this. There's a snooker in there if someone can get a ball in, isn't there?
No. Well, is that? B might have to rest on that laurel.
I don't know what we're doing with that then, Tom, there. Right, we're going to play this one in the middle, to the left. Run up slowly. Yeah, good shot. Leave yourself an angle.
Well, he's got it. He's got the angle. I mean,
No,
it's.
he needs a bit of luck.
Yeah.
And he had nuts just recently, to be fair to the lad. He drew a bit. That's a cracking shot, but
They're
the
coming
white's gone
off.
in. Unlucky, mate.
I bet he's devastated.
He's unlucky there, bless him.
Well, I think if you get Bean on the hill, with potentially 5 frames to go, I think it's going to be hard work for Tom.
Yeah.
I think Tom needs to.
He
win
needs a
this
bit of luck,
frame.
and he's not getting a lot, is he?
But I don't think these are gimmies.
No, I
I
don't
know that
think it
sounds
is.
crazy, but I don't. I really don't. I don't think these are gimmies for Bean. Them 4 balls are all
Yeah.
obstructing each other, aren't they?
So, Paul, do you play the plant of the 4 balls first?
Yeah, I'd play that. I'd get into them 4 first. Don't messing about with that
Or
strong.
do you play that long one down and come across and play the 2 off the bottom?
I mean, the one he's leaving over the middle, he's leaving that to the last ball.
Yeah.
I get that. That's fine. But I'd be getting into these 4 now.
I don't know if I
and then
pop the
see
long
where I
one.
am.
Pop the long one. Play the plant, the bottom 2 on the rails. It's not going to go in and leave the white there.
Well, I think
then he's going to come
I
across.
think he's
But
going your way.
yeah, well, I wouldn't have done it like that, Bean, but that's positive.
Well, the plant's there.
Yeah, it's positive, isn't it? Yeah.
They're still. These are still.
Depends how he plays it.
Yeah, I mean these are still doable now. But by hell. Well, it's got to take that past yellow if it goes now.
I don't think it does it?
Hmm.
And that's a big hole now, isn't it?
I don't know what he's doing now. Your guess is as good as mine.
I think he's going to play that, come off a cushion, come up and down. He's not sure he's going to miss on purpose, is he? Yeah, he is. Safety. What's that all about?
Well, I think I think he's thinking now.
It's 1916,
Yeah, and I think
and the
he's-
last frame, Tom played a safety shot, and he's played a safety shot. They've had bangs on. They fell down the stairs when they went outside. Tom, come on,
I
man.
think it's a little bit now for Bean.
Bean needs winning
trying
judge.
and get over the line.
Yeah.
And I get it. I do get it.
You are surely going to pick the white up, Bean. You're not going to play it from there, you're not
Yeah,
case.
he's going to play. He's going to put the yellow safe,
All right.
which again is a bit. It's a bit negative, but I understand his
Yeah,
logic.
yeah.
I get it. But you wouldn't normally see Beanie do that.
No.
You just normally wouldn't. But I think three and a half, nearly
Blake
3.5.
Chisholm, it must have been a miscue. Yeah.
Nearly three
Well,
and a
it's,
half
won, it's
hundred
probably
quid.
won him a frame nearly, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. He's just going to screw that back a couple of inches. Stun it there. Don't be dumb though.
Well,
Bean.
he can leave the white
Yeah,
where the
where
red
it is. Yeah.
Leave that white where the red is.
Just so he's going to play it off the cushion. Yeah, shot. See, he could have played that before when he missed that one in the middle and he tried forcing it. Do you remember? He played that properly then.
Something in me had to tell me he don't set these out. I
No,
might
he's
be
gonna
completely
finish
wrong.
these.
You reckon?
Yeah.
I don't like it though. Rattles this, leaves Tom a double, he takes it out.
No, it's in.
Oh, he's got it, look mate. He's on the hill. Now it's hard for Tom. Now this is really hard for
Pressure
Tom.
this. But it's also pressure for Beanie getting over the line. 'Cause it's the
Yeah.
biggest pot he's played for, isn't it?
No, him and Tom played for £4 grand last time.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Why didn't he get his hair cut then? You think you've got $4 grand?
I know,
you'd have a
mate.
better
I
haircut
know.
than that, wouldn't you?
It's the moose.
Even I would have had a better haircut with $4 grand.
It's the moose he uses that worries me.
Yeah. Beanies? What? Gorge? Oh,
Right, every frame now is absolutely massive.
it. Don't let it go in. That's it. Let's make it a game. Don't make it on a win on a foul.
Right, first chance for Bean.
Yellows are not easy.
How the hell?
But there's a hard red and an hard yellow.
But is he looking to try and run to the finish line?
Tom hasn't been in. No, Tom since 10-ish. I'd have said Chris, because he's had some good finishes. But this second time, this last lot, he's not been at the races as much.
So Bean's decided he wants yellows here. Right, we'll see then. A lot of pressure now on Tom's shoulders, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Huge.
It's a lot of money, isn't it?
It's not. Yeah, I mean, there won't be a third match, is what I think. I don't think there'll be a third match.
What? Not a Rocky 3?
Not between these two, mate. But I don't know where Bean goes from here. You see, that's the hard.
Well, he's moving up a league. You start winning these games at this sort of money, you're going up one, Paul. I don't know who you are, but he ain't going to get no easy games after this. After watching this.
Well, I don't think this has been an easy game. I know,
No,
I know what you mean, but it is.
I meant there's harder games.
But it is level.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you mean.
I don't mean an easy. This is
yeah.
an easy game. I didn't mean it. In that
No, I know
way.
what you
meant is
mean.
There ain't no mug's going to play him.
No.
And I'm not calling Tom a mug. But
No,
all
I know
these
what you
young
mean.
lads who think they're going to play Beanie, they're not now. Now take
I'll
things up a level.
I'll tell you where he goes from here. Dan Green, Matt Pato.
Yeah, yeah.
They're the
Yeah,
two
yeah.
next players for me.
Yeah, no disrespect to Tom. I didn't mean it like he's a mug or this. What I mean
know
is
exactly
there are
what you
no easier games
And you
now
know what?
for Bean who he thinks easy.
Pato would play him straight away.
Yeah.
I don't think Bean had played Danny Morton yet, Wayne. That's the thing. I was having this conversation with Danny Morton the other on. I don't think Bean would play him yet. But I think Pato would play him.
Yeah.
No question about it. But he's got to win this first.
Yeah, he won this
You
year,
know the
we're
line,
saying
yeah.
that.
I
No,
mean,
no.
we're sat here talking like this game's
But
over.
even
and
if he
it
ain't, look how well he's played at times
Yeah.
tonight.
Oh, there you go. Look, Tom's found a B game.
Yeah, but it's in the last 3 frames, they've both started snookering people. It started at 6:30, kid. What time is it now?
20 to 10.
It's
10
20
oh,
to
it's 10
10.
to 10.
10 to 10. I don't know how many hours that is quick off the top of my head, but it took a long time to find some safety, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think maybe it's too late. I mean, Nick Smith is saying he'll play B, and I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Be good.
You probably will, Nick. You're better than him.
That's a good shot.
You've got experience. Bean ain't got a lot of experience. You can see that on these safeties.
I'm sure he'd play.
Thing is, though, Wayne, you mix up finishes all the time. You can't. You play someone who's good, Wayne. You know yourself. You can't make these finishes work. Not all the time. Top boys won't let you. Bean safety's got to be better.
Yeah,
Tom's has got to be better.
That's poor. I mean, no, 9 times out of 10 he gets punished by a better.
Yeah, now a different class of player. Now you John Steels,
Yeah.
our kids, whatever. Now you aren't getting another
Well,
go now.
you, let's say, for example, Ryan Milson. You're giving
Yeah.
him the table here. Being done. That's
No.
it. Game
Yeah.
over. See you later, mate.
See, Tom's changed now. Look, Tom's trying to play safe. 10 frames ago, Tom would have finished that.
That's not a bad shot, though. You know.
Yeah, it's good.
You know, Bean's using his head a little bit as well.
Wayne, I'm a top boy, Nick. Yeah, I know you are, kid. I've watched you play when you didn't know the rules and all the rest of it. Now look at you, big time Charlie.
See
Isn't
now what he's done here, Tom, is he's tying that black up now.
Yeah.
As well, he's now
But if
thinking.
Beanie hits this
He's
properly,
thinking 2 or 3
he
shots
can
ahead
get that
now.
black out there now if he plays this right.
No,
he ain't played
no,
it.
he's played it
no,
awfully.
He's in no man's land.
So I fancy Tom for this frame.
Yeah, I do. Now after seeing that, what are you doing?
Although
there, Bean?
I haven't left him anything particularly great with them Reds.
Well, I think he can get that red off the cushion on
Yeah.
the left hand side and bring it over here.
Yeah, I'd agree. He's not playing it though.
Well, no, he's mad, isn't he?
I'll tell you what, has he left him enough of that yellow to take the bag? Surely he hasn't left him enough of the yellow to take the bag. Has he? Bean's down too quick. I think he has. No, he hasn't. Bean's getting it off. So it's a cagey affair, this frame. It's a cagey affair, and I think that's going to be Tom's problem. You know, he can't be cagey for the next 5 frames.
Well,
He's
I
got to
think,
be a bit
no,
more
he can't
confident,
afford to
hasn't he?
miss.
He's
Leave
got-
the white where it is.
He's now got to beat Beanie 5-0.
Yeah, I don't.
It's a big ask, isn't it?
I don't think anyone's beating Beanie 5-0. That black's there. Not from this stage of a game.
It's a lot.
Pressure, innit?
Bean could play snooker here. I know it sounds crackers, but he could. I think that's what
You say that, Lee, but if I'm honest with you, I think Tom pots the ball better than Beanie. Do you know what I mean? And he's definitely being a big hitter. If Tom could play safe to a higher level, not so much Beanie whatever, because Beanie can play the game, he's not daft. Tom will be great, but he don't want to do that.
see what happens here, because I'll tell you now, if Tom decides to go for these, they have to go. If he decides to just lay a nice snook up behind that black,
He's moved it.
he's going for it.
Great shot.
He's going for this.
Tell you what,
This is what you
this
need.
is pressure. You
need him to play.
and he
with a
stopped
little bit
doing
of
this. The last
confidence.
3 or 4 frames, he stopped doing this.
Yeah, you need him to get his confidence back and start potting balls. To
Kiss
have
the
a
black
chance.
gently. Oh, yeah, shot, mate.
This is massive in the grand scheme of the game. This is huge. This shot. How's your look? He can plop that in.
Yeah.
Chip that in. He's got
He's had
one
a look
back.
at the angle. Great
Well
finish.
done,
I
Tom.
tell you,
Under the pressure, that's brilliant.
That's a
that.
fantastic finish
Brilliant,
under the pressure.
that.
Well played, Tom. I hope he does a few more. It'd be great to see it go to a decider, wouldn't it?
Well, I think the people would like it to go there. I mean, I think he's got a big uphill task personally, but
I ain't seen better potting than these two tonight for a long time at this game.
no.
Not as open. Let's go for it.
Potting machines.
If one misses, the other one does it. And if the other one gets it, the other one gets it.
Got a drink order in, mate?
Yeah, go on then, kid.
What do you want?
I'll have shandy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell me what you want. Well, we said that, Jack, all along, but we've seen 3 safety shots in the last 4 frames. It is a good watch, though, guys. I don't know what your opinions are out there. Let us know. www.quickaswecanget.com. Bean, stop thinking. He's thinking? What's going on? Oh, Bean's off yellows, and they're actually pretty potable. They start at 6:30, Jake. They played 19 frames in 1 hour, 27 minutes, I think it was. They don't mess about, these boys. They think they're in a race. A bit like me near the dinner table. It's not easy, Jim. A lot of pressure. Getting over that line is the hardest frame ever. Look at him thinking now. He didn't thought about anything all night. See what I mean, Jim? Now I've got a yellow safe, and all them reds are open. And it's all the difference is his pressure.
What's going on here?
Well, Bean had a finish, and he went and give it a Dick Jabba Rabba. And the old Dick Jabba Rabba rattled it, and it's gone safe.
It's never over till it's over there, Mick, is it?
No, Tom's got all the balls now. The Beanie's, what was Beanie's finish?
Thing is, mate, you know when you're on the hill and you think I've lost the game, you can sort of, oh heck,
Oh, thank you.
you can. He's all right. You seem to sort of just let your hand go a little bit differently, don't you?
Well, you've got no pressure now, is there? You've got to win it. And if you
Yeah,
miss,
I mean,
you're
if you-
out.
yeah.
So
That's
you just
it.
think, right, I'll go for it. I'm not sure where we're going here, but I think he's going to have to play that one at the top end, come down. Yeah, maybe. It goes in the other middle, mate. But I think we may be hitting yellows on the cushion and getting the bad yellow off.
Well, that yellow. What I was
Well,
going
he's
to
put the
say.
black safe.
The yellow that's down the rail before the black went there was tight, so it's
Yeah,
an
yeah.
easy run down the rail for Bean. But I mean, Tom's just.
Tom's playing positive, though. He's got his ball out. He ain't played it negative and put it on the
Well, it
cushion.
stopped Bean from getting that.
Yeah.
See, Bean's going to play it down.
This
the
looks
rail now.
technical.
He's just going to have to cover the bag, surely.
Shot.
Yeah, he's covered the bag. I think now these yellows look a bit naughty now.
Yeah. There isn't even a shot I can see off the top of my head to knock the yellow in as you go on somewhere else, is there? You could double that red next to the yellow on the right hand side up the other end to try and block that pocket up there.
Oh, it's a big gamble, that, isn't it? I mean,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
only
but you've
thing
got
is,
to do something. What's he going to do now? And screw the white back and try and get it behind the black, maybe? I don't know.
the only thing is that black's a bit awkward, isn't it? Even whoever gets
Yeah.
to it first, anyway.
I'm not sure I've done that, but it's not a bad shot. Beans playing safe. Mental. 3 hours later.
He
we're
just
all
wants to
playing
get there.
safe.
Don't he? I think he just wants to get over the line
Yeah,
now.
get him
mate.
over the line, yeah. But he's relied on Potting to get him where he is, so why do you
Yeah.
change your game, Paul?
No,
That's what I don't
no.
get, you know what I mean? Now we're playing all cagey in that.
Yeah, they both are now a little bit, aren't they?
You've got to believe in what you are. If you're a mad Potter, you a mad pop kid. It's got them where they are, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I think that B might go for these. I might be wrong.
Oh, I'm not so sure because that's all right.
Oh, well, I don't know what he's done there.
You don't want to be leaving Tom a shot off that red so he can clip and knock that in. That's all I can see. You know what I mean? When you're missing or whatever you're doing.
So he's left some serious amperage there, hasn't he? It's not the end of the world, I suppose.
No.
Well, we're coming down to some cagey stuff now.
Crazy, Jake. You won't watch it for all along. Look at that for it. See what I mean about if that had gone in? That's hard luck, that. That was the only thing you had to do was not leaving that shot, wasn't it?
Oh, he's developed the black and put the red
Put the red
safe.
safe.
Wow.
So, Bean.
Well,
What I want to know
I'm
now,
not even
Bean,
gonna lie,
have you
Bean.
got dynamite dungarees or are
Well,
you finishing
come
it?
on, Bean. Give me a break.
Have you got your money on it, Paul?
I wouldn't like to say, but at the end of the day, Mick, all I will say is,
Yeah, it's £10 a foot.
regardless of what you're playing for,
Yeah, you'd think that they're drop-ins.
well,
Yeah.
come on.
That's a good shot. He's left him, yeah. That's a good shot. Just screw it back 4
The
or 5
red's
inches,
safe
Bean.
as well.
That's it. You don't have to screw it back. Okay. Well, ladies and gents, it's looking, unless something happens and the crowd intrude.
We don't like it, but he'll cut this in. I've had a little punt on Bean. He's
That's
missed it.
Oh my God.
Oh!
Ladies and gentlemen, that's all it is pressure. At £10 a foot.
He didn't like it.
We want
And
easy.
you
He
know
said it
what?
wasn't easy.
That hugs to the rail.
Yeah.
You watch this.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh.
watch that. What rail? I've seen the trains come off the rail, the shot before. The crowd
what?
think it's all over.
Bean's
Is
wheel-
the white going in?
Bean's,
No, I thought the white was going in.
Bean's wheels could come off here, you know. I'm telling you now.
Holy Batman.
Bean's wheels could come off here.
Well, that was... it's entertainment, guys. You don't get this everywhere on a Friday night.
Bloody hell. Bean's wheels could come right off here.
Why did he not just stand up and take a breath?
I don't know. But what? But he hit that last yellow poorly.
Yeah, I said
He
you
hit-
should have brought the white back 3 inches on
Yeah.
the one in the middle, and then that would have been so easy.
He
You don't
did.
have to mess
Yeah,
about with side.
he hit that awfully.
No excuse, you shouldn't have missed that.
And that is pressure.
Yeah,
Nothing but. But I tell you what, how do you double them in like that?
yeah.
I thought he was going to run that down the rail, didn't you?
Come on, Tom, make a game of it now, son.
It was hugging, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it went straight down the rail, didn't it?
Tom's dry
407
break.
mile an hour.
Christ, does he get that black out his head? Because that's hard work to get that out of your head, isn't it?
How the hell
As
did
far
he
as,
miss that?
as far as Bean's concerned, he's won the game and he's on his way home.
Yeah. We're having, a
Now he
chink,
in.
we're having a chinky for tea and everything there, won't we?
Well, I don't know about
Now we're on
chink.
jam
I
on
don't know
toast
about
at
a
the minute.
chinky. I don't like coronavirus, but I tell you, woof.
Bean's going mad now, look. He's seen the light again. He's rejuvenated. Wow. That's right, Wayne. It's too early to go to bed.
Unbelievable.
I tell you what, Dave, you're sat in that crane watching this. You don't get all like that on that crane normally,
Christ, that was absolutely outrageous.
do you? Now, that's a clever shot, that. He hasn't left him a pot. He's going to now play a safety shot and get the yellow out. Oh, he's not.
No, he's
He's put
put
you in
another
safe.
red safe,
Yeah.
but Bean's got to absolutely get himself together here because he
Bean's going to double that red so it goes. I don't think it's a plant, is it? Get that red
well,
on
it
the other
looks
side
like-
of the
It
table.
looks like it goes in that red, but we'll see. That's not bad, you know.
No.
Could have been a bit heavier. You could, like,
It looked like it was going in, though, didn't it? I mean, it just hit the knuckle. This is what you can see, guys. These two playing
Wow.
safe. Isn't it?
Well, the fact that they went to a safety game's probably hampered the fact that they didn't finish them balls.
3.5 hours later, we're playing safe.
And do you know
frames.
what? That black, it was a free go because of where the red was. It's
Yeah.
not like there was a red over the bag, was it?
No.
Unbelievable, that.
Now we're all stroking it now, look. You go, Tom. Get it over the hole. Stop the yellow going in. It's in off the yellow.
I don't think Tom
I think
wanted
Ryan
that.
was stood in that corner then. That's why that ball dropped.
Christ, I tell you. What do you do, eh, Mick? What do
Yeah.
you do? The game should have been over.
Yeah.
You should have been out there interviewing.
What's Owen saying? That double was the best shot of the game. Ah, it's right, Ewan. That was a. How much they're paying for it? 1,600 quid. 1,600 quid. That was £1,000 shot, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Get himself back in the game. He was out of
Absolutely.
it.
Yeah.
Unbelievable, ref.
Right. Tom's going to take a bottom bag. He's going to take it. He don't want it in. He don't want it to bounce. Beautiful. Now we've got a thinking game in. All of a sudden.
I can't believe Beanie Heads must be fried now.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, innit? He's got to think. He's
If
got.
Beanie now thinks and plays that plant, right, like that.
We didn't want.
If
both.
he'd no, I know he didn't know, but now if he could have clipped that a bit more, he had a free shot there of clipping that yellow in the middle as a skill shot and knocking that red in. And I think that's what he's going for now, isn't he? No,
I don't know what he's doing.
well, he's digging an hole at the minute.
And this is
Well,
what
you gotta
Tom was
remember
doing earlier.
Yeah, what you got to remember, Paul, is when you're in the swamp, it's hard to remember why you. Oh, there.
Played a skilly.
You weren't very skilly.
No, it was,
It's hard to remember why you went into the swamp when you're up to your neck in alligators, isn't it?
this goes 2019 from here.
Without a doubt.
And then you've got a weird old game on your hands.
Whose break is it next?
I think it's Beans, but I can't be sure.
What you really, Tom, don't want that in really now. You just want to roll it over the hole, and you don't want that in. All right, you do.
He's all right. We'll take these, and that's 2019. Now we've got a hell of a pressure game on our hands. And this is where pressure starts doing
I
mental
thought that
stuff.
one in then, didn't you? That's it. Take a breath, though, Tom, please. We can't keep up with
Yeah,
you, pal.
because now he's got to play the hard one now.
Yeah, yeah.
But if he nails this,
Yeah, he's on it. But, like, it should be so much easier, Paul, with the white up there, couldn't it? With a bit more care.
he's queuing
Who
now,
gives
though.
a shit about
Queuing
care?
now,
Of course
though,
he is
isn't
now. He's not bothered now. He's already lost in his head, isn't he? What is that all about? What? Oh, an easy one in the middle. Missable.
He's got it, though.
The crowd's going mad out the back here.
Yeah, I tell you, I
You
tell
don't have to
you.
adjust the score. Leave the score, Paul. Don't do it.
I don't have to touch the score.
No, no, you look like he's going to do it.
This is going. No, I want to see what the views are like.
Wow. I bet you're all pleased you've watched now, aren't you?
It's crazy. There's 114 watching this now.
Yeah. 114 watching this now, guys, these last few frames.
You've got the best of three for £3,200. You're not going to get a better game.
Oh, you're not going to get a quicker game.
It's Beanie's break.
I've seen safety in the last 4 frames. We ain't seen none all night.
Well, who holds the nerve? Because Bean's already had this chance to hold his nerve once and failed. And look at them.
Reds look easy. You'll be able to watch it tomorrow, Alex. Quality viewing tomorrow. It'll only take about an hour to watch tomorrow, the highlights. It's 212 the score. An hour highlights. Tom's seen the light. He's off for the Reds. Boom. We're off.
Here we go then.
I think Tom's running on Duracell here, you know.
I'll tell you now, mate. If he wins this one, he's won 4 on the bounce. And you'd have never said it.
No.
At 2016,
He couldn't pot a plant if you give him a shovel.
Bean couldn't lose. Now, you have to bet Tom favourite, do you not?
Yeah,
He's
well,
got the
he has
momentum.
to. Yeah, he has, yeah.
He's flowing.
He's got a bad yellow there, bad red next to that yellow, but I think if he gets on,
It
he's
feels to
going
me
to
like Bean's head fell off a little bit, and I mean, you're not going to get an easier chance than what he had to win the game.
A bit of composure was needed.
That's
Yeah,
all
it's
right.
all
But
right.
you don't want the
That's
white
all
in.
right. You don't want to do that. Oh, no. Don't let him win on a foul. I hate people winning games on
Bean
fouls.
won it last time on a foul.
Did he?
Yeah, on a fluke as well.
I don't mind flukes. Everyone gets
It was
flukes.
21-19 last time. But look, these aren't gimmies. These aren't gimmies.
Yeah, we're all right, Alex. Thank you.
I just wonder.
Been a quick match.
Has
As you can imagine.
Has Bean got the composure left in him? What do you reckon, Mick? Has he got the composure left in him to do these?
You'd like to think
What do you
so.
think?
It's hard getting over that line, Paul. I'm not bothered who you
Hey,
are at any level of ball.
You've seen it tonight. You've seen it tonight.
Just cue it. You know what I mean? That goes in the middle. That's all right. It's all right, Bean. Don't get upset about it. Like that's what he did with that black. That same shot, what he just did then with his hand
Yeah.
on the table. Don't believe in himself. You've got to believe.
Does he play through and play the one next to the red
Yeah.
now?
No,
What is
you
he
don't do
doing?
that. Why did he just roll it through if that's where he
What
wanted to
is
be?
he doing?
Tom's now going to move that red there. Don't really won't need moving because it'll go in. But I don't know how he's getting on the one there, the yellow. So he's going to have to move it, I think.
Yeah,
he's going
move
to try
it
and
here.
move
He's got
it.
an angle.
Yeah, but he don't really want to do that.
That's perfect.
He's going to have to put that in the end. And that's a twitcher at this time of night.
Yeah, but the way Beans just took them yellows, I find it don't matter if he misses.
$3,200 done. Holy Batman.
Tom wins from here. Beans' head fell off.
Well, I can't believe what I'm watching. This is better than the snooker on the telly.
Unbelievable, eh?
What's your viewers? What are you thinking about this then now? I can't believe that.
It's that black, innit? It's killed him.
Fair play to Tom. He's got
Yeah.
Canute. He's walking round now with his nuts in a wheelbarrow.
No, he's the best player on the. He's the best
Yeah.
player. He's the best player on the table
Yeah.
by a mile.
Unbelievable. He's walking around now, guys, with his cojones in a wheelbarrow. His nuts are that big. He's got massive nuts. That red double was amazing. It's just got him back into it, hasn't it?
Absolutely. Beans missed the black, and Tom's doubled it. And what can you say?
We're having a handshake. Someone earlier on put a good game this at 2020. I thought, are you on drugs or something, mate? He's never going to get to 2020. Look at
Well,
it now.
I'll tell you now, has Tom made a ball?
Has he? Yeah. No. Oh, they're fighting to
Has
get
he
in.
left the ball? Has he left the ball? Oh, I'll tell you, I prefer the yellows to reds, I think.
I'm not a doctor, but I would say the blood pressure on these two at the minute is going pretty quick.
Oh, heck.
I'm on my toes here, sat watching.
It's crazy, Mick. This is crackers.
Look at that. I've got a fan club watching.
You are watching some serious game here. The thing is,
£3,200 to the winners, guys. This is what they're getting here
this
tonight.
is nuts. This is
One frame
absolutely
pull
nuts.
for 3,200 quid.
It's like the shootout stuff, isn't it? On
Yeah,
telly.
it's like on the telly, a 10-second shootout. I don't know what's been doing. He's going to put that in the middle now. Does it go in the middle, Paul? That on your chair?
You got 100. We've got over 120 people here.
Being
I wanna
tested
see
out,
this.
Carl Price. Well,
Carl, if you've been watching the full game, mate, you'd say
he
absolutely
just missed
no
the black.
chance.
That was the easiest black I've ever seen. And now all of a sudden he's got the wheelbarrow with the cone. This ain't easy. This
Almighty.
This is not easy. What about the yellow on the back cushion, Bean? Shot. Well, now you roll that one in, drop the other one in,
Yeah, well, we said this before.
and he didn't do it.
Wow.
Bean stopped to have a look, get a fresh air, pull the old Y fronts up a bit. What is going on here? This is proper
This
ball,
is
guys.
nuts, isn't it? This
Isn't
is
it?
seriously tense shit.
Yeah. Yeah, shot, Bing. Now it's a bit too hard.
Yeah,
really.
I think it is a good shot. I think it's a bad shot.
No, I don't think it is. Yeah, I mean, he's just going to roll it through. Leave himself an angle on the yellow. No, Bing, what are you doing? Why did he just roll it through? What's all this?
Awful shot.
Now you've lost the frame, Bean, now. That was all there. He could have just rolled that in the middle, rolled that one down, and roll that in there.
He'll watch this back and he'll know he's played awful. These last 5 frames, he'll know it.
And now Tom plays a safety shot. You what? He's hit that, I think. Not a bad shot. Shot, Bing. Now it's hard, because it's hard to get safe from there with them balls down there. Because it's an easy escape off one cushion.
Going for a pot. He's potting everything now, isn't he?
Yeah. He's got a bad ball on the cushion now. It's a big pocket off the red, but if it doesn't drop, it's game for
No,
Bing.
he's hiding behind the black.
I think he'll hit that. I don't think he'll miss it. He'll hit it. How good your angle's been? Don't whack it. Yeah, he's hit it. He's still in the game.
Ooh, heck.
I don't know how he's in the game, but he's in it.
Crazy.
I know what you mean, Dono, but if he'd have rolled the one in the middle, he could have rolled it straight through.
Yeah, it's bizarre what he's done. There's no questions about that. Bizarre what Bain's done.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, he's put it more safe. I'll tell you what. Is Tom going for these? He can't be, can he?
It's a plant. And now, if he played, I don't know if he can screw that one off the cushion off from there.
Well, Bain Jella's completely safe. So regardless of what's going on here,
We've seen some things, me and you, at this pool game, haven't we?
crazy. He's going for this.
Now
you
he's
know.
going for this. Now he's going to roll it in the end.
Well, the yellow's safe, so it
Yeah, I
doesn't
know,
matter,
I
does it?
know, but what an easier way of playing it.
He's got it.
And if he gets it, he's going to rattle the other one. This other one's not going to go in. He's going to rattle it.
Yeah, but
And
then
he's going
what's
to leave
Bain
B in
gonna
the
do?
double. This is going the whole wire. This is rattling, folks. Wow, shot, Tom. Yeah, deserve it. Cracking shots on. In the end or in the middle, Paul?
Middle. He's won it.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
That's
Bain
amazing.
is going to look back on that and kill himself. That was off shocking.
That's unbelievable.
Let's take the boys' money. Unbelievable, Paul.
Come on, should we go and have a talk to him?
Absolutely unbelievable.
Ladies and gentlemen, well, I hope you've enjoyed your Friday night viewing, because you don't get Friday night viewing like that anywhere else. Proper entertainment. That is a finish. Wow, that's amazing, guys.
Can't beat that.
That overs.
Should I interview Beanie and say, you just tell me what happened on that one?
That's frames tough.
I tell you what, that is fucking great viewing. If you watch that back, yeah, I know you would. No, but finish the I give up. Jump me kill on that.
Deserved it as well. Everyone on there piping up against him.
Another game, and that's 1-1, isn't it?
Changed.
I played shit and I won.
That double